All right, welcome back, everybody. 1 second. I'm drinking coffee. I just started drinking coffee, so my throat's unhappy at the moment. So, welcome back, everybody. We are back with Legendary Masochist. It is, excuse me. It has been yesterday was crazy. Like, we finally beat the Destroyer. We built ourselves a trophy room. I reviewed the footage. I reviewed the tapes yesterday, and I realized that I made a critical mistake, like a critical, horrible, bad mistake yesterday that I need to rectify now. And that is, I did in fact beat King Slime before Trojan Squirrel. Yeah, I actually completely forgotten. I did beat King Slime as my first boss. So, that is now, the order is now correct. I think. I might need to scoot this around because we did beat like the Dark Caster, but we haven't actually acquired the relic yet for some stupid ass reason. But we'll get all those when we get Old One's Army. I might stick them all in the same spot once I actually collect them, but I would like to do them in order that I beat, but excuse me. Whatever. Okay, so anyway, welcome back, everybody. Luca, hello. Cloak, hello. Shemo, hello. And Chicken. Yeah, I'm late. But like by a minute. I'm not that late. Not as late as yesterday. So, today, we fight the twins. Here's the thing. I don't know. We're gonna have to do some experimentation. Because I need to figure out what a good build for the twins are gonna be. Now, I've seen the fight. I definitely need the dash. So, here's the thing. I wanted to go Summoner. I don't think I can do that. I don't think I can move to Summoner for twins. Because the way that the fight shakes out, I need this Crystal Assassin dash. I need it. I would love to switch over, but okay, editing pisses me off, right? Yeah, dude. Oh my god, what's the plan? The plan is twins. I don't actually know what to do. I was thinking about going Summoner, but I don't think I can do that. I need the Crystal Assassin dodge. So I need to work out a proper build for this shit. You know what? I don't need this anymore because I dropped that. I'm done building for the day. I don't need the actuation rod. I need to make more greater healing potions as well. You don't need the armor set. Oh, I don't? What am I going to use for a dash then? Because what else is there for dashing at this point? That's the thing, is there's so much in here that I just don't really know about. Can I make the Crystal Assassin enchant now? Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. All right, so I need some smoke bombs. I need a unicorn on a stick, which I don't think I have, but I'll be able to farm that from unicorns pretty well. I can probably get that from, yep, a banner. All right, so we'll make the Crystal Assassin enchantment, which actually, the dash cancels vertical movement and can be angled diagonally. That's gonna be weird. Use another more offensive defensive armor. Okay, I'm thinking it would be funny to switch to Summoner, because I got the Destroyer Whip, and because they're shrunk in Legendary, it would help with like actually hitting them. Can we disable which? Okay, yeah, I figured because I don't want to be dashing diagonally. Jump while dashing to the ground to get a speed boost and gain the first strike buff. 1.5 times damage. And shimmer the whip. I could use the gun, but I kind of really want to play Summoner because I have not done any Summoner yet. Where was it? What the hell was it? Here we go. Do I still have it in my inventory? No, I don't. Where the hell did it go? There it is. Yeah, the Voltaic Chain. It is on annoying, so it's actually kind of dog shit right now. If I reforge it, you can always swap it. That's true. Here, yeah, let's hit the shimmer real quick. Let me see what the Destroyer gun is like. Oh my god, that's massive. How does this work? 60. Oh, it's summon damage. Becomes longer and faster with up to 3 empty minion slots. I expected it to be ranged. Oh, it just shoots little destroyers. Do they follow my mouse? Oh shit, they follow your mouse. Ooh. Okay, with up to 3 minion slots. Interesting. So if I Okay. This is something. Think Destroyer. I'm gonna select meta for playing Terra. Very interesting. Okay, I do want to play with that. Let's do that, and then I can probably, I can probably make Durandal. Yeah, I can make Durandal. So I've got myself a whip still, because we've got plenty of what's it called? Hallowed things. Oh, well, there you go, Shema. Welcome back. Yeah, no, the intro has always been 5 minutes, like literally always. Yeah, person. Whoops. All these things happen sometimes. Okay, so crystal assassin enchantment. First, I need. Do I already have a unicorn banner? No, I don't. Wait. No, I don't. So here we go. Unicorn statue. I'll do my little farm setup thing. So what was that? I need wires. I need my timer. And then I think that's all I need. No, I still need a switch, don't I? No, because I could just turn on the timer on its own. Like, that's not a problem. Drop chance will be lower. All I need is the banner. I can craft the thing I need with the banner. So we'll throw on wood enchantment. Boop. Do I even need wires? Probably. Yeah. Duh. Right. I'm stupid. Can I, like, press and hold and it still fires? Yeah, what is that? 400? Well, I don't have any, like, minion boosting shit right now. Once I get some minion boosting nonsense, it'll be better. Damn. Yeah, I forget Durandal's a really good, like a really good whip. Okay, I need a wrench. Or, yeah, I completely forgot how wires work in this game. Even though I spent a good amount of time yesterday, you know, making wires. Shit, what was I doing with wires yesterday? I don't even remember. Oh, right, I was actuating stuff. Okay, that's all I should need to do, right? Yep. So if I, like, swap back and forth, I can kind of just, like, do that. You can remove your blade staff. Did I have the blade staff active? Oh, shit, I do. That's the problem. I didn't even realize that they were still active. That's why it's doing less damage than it should be. Holy shit. Okay. Dude, I bet this shreds the destroyer itself. And then if I swap out for spider armor, I'll be able to use this and still have some minions around. Alright, I have my banners. Great. Thank you, Terraria. I gotta turn off the thing. I should have made it farther away, god damn it. I was making the sound. That is the destroyer staff, or the destroyer gun. Turn it off. I think I turned it off. I did. Okay. I can kill the rest of the unicorns. Fuck, these things do a lot of damage. Aiming too far away. Right, they follow my mouse. I need to make sure that I'm keeping my mouse on them. Alright. That's super cool. That's really fun. Alright. I healed using... Okay, I need to get those mushrooms out of my hotbar. And I also need to make more healing potions. But, yeah, that works. Okay, I got those, so I can make the unicorn on a stick. Alright, there's that. And I think all I need now is... I should have favorited it. I have the... No, wait, flying knife. Where does that drop from? Hallowed mimic. Do I have one already? No. Okay, so we gotta kill some hallowed mimics real quick. Deviant, you... Shit, you know what? I might actually still have some hallow chests in my magic storage. Oh, well. Okay. Let's go ahead and beat these guys up. Good God. Yeah, you know, I try to eat breakfast early because, like, dude, something happens when I eat food. It fucks up my throat for a little bit. Then I try to eat it early. But, yeah, fight always now. They're calling you. Nah, I don't have my build ready yet. Ooh, that's really effective. Okay, as long as I aim good with my mouse, that's super effective. Right, okay. I forgot how the Hallowed Mimic worked for a second. Honestly, I should not be using this right now. Because, I don't have the armor yet. That boosts my summon damage. It should be instead... Oh shit, the adamantite enchantment is screwing me on the aiming. Dude, this build is not good for dealing with small things. I need to, like, have a different setup. You have the titanium war axe on the hammer, you can just use the ham axe for a hemoglobin shark. Oh. See, that's what I was trying to figure out. There's no hammer that's hard mode. Or, like, hard mode ores. That was the whole reason why I kept the ham axe around. Oh my God, these things are so annoying. I need to straighten up my build for doing this. Oh, for what hour is it for you? What time is it? 10? It's always 10. Why is there frozen blocks here? What the fuck? I start at 10 a.m. God damn it, Stormbow. Can I shimmer a Stormbow into the other thing? Hold on a second. No. Wait, maybe I was too close. Hold on. No, that sucks. All right, so I gotta keep doing that. All right, I need to fix this shit better. It's from the snowman invasion. Oh, I don't want to do the snowman invasion again. Fuck that. Oh, that's what the snow is for. I thought you were talking about the hemoglobin shark. Oh no, okay, that makes sense. I should probably delete that shit. All right. Oh, also, I still have the wood enchantment on like a moron. Okay, so let's put copper back on over that. Let's throw tin on instead of... No, we'll do tin instead of that. There we go. Hey, Pillow Eater, how's it going? 7 hours apart, 5 p.m. That sounds about right. Okay, there. Now this should be more effective at killing mimics. Good gravy. Okay, also I should make my, since I'm not using the destroyer gun at the moment, I should get my knives out. Dude, whiz tin sucks. Shit. Okay, hold on. I'll put copper back on. Yeah, I guess if I have it built right, it doesn't matter. Like, all that does is make it so I need to have less lucky, isn't it? Because it increases, it like doubles the scaling or something. Did it die? Did I get the flying knife, please? I got the illuminate hook. God damn it. I need one thing. I only need one thing, game. Please. Ow, shit, I forgot that it shoots arrows. God damn it. What are the better beats? What are you fucking talking about? What? Shut, what the fuck? Stop it. What the fuck are you talking about? Yeah. Dude. All it does is make stocking faster, exactly. Really modern. I don't know. Shut the hell up. What is the racist song gonna be? I don't care. I don't care. Shit, I forgot about the arrows. But God, the beats. If the lyrics are bad, you shouldn't be listening to it either way. Who gives a fuck if the beats are good? Come on, give me the flying knife. Please. And Vile's crystal shard. Ugh. Boop. Boop. Chinese. Okay, maybe I don't know what's going on. Just listen to the instrumental or something. Or get a better taste in music. That too. That's always an option. Oh, what the fuck? Why? That was a new strategy. Okay, please, 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 flying knife. Thank you! Fucking finally. I went through all of them. Damn, okay. So, flying knife acquired. That's everything I need. Also, I need smoke bombs. Where's the party girl? Right here. Beautiful. Okay. Back in my day, those reflected 200%. That's crazy. That's crazy work, man. Oh my god. That's evil, but also I get it. Instrumentals a bad idea. Or, alternatively, get better music taste. Oh my god. Like, for me, if I find out that a song is based in that kind of bullshit, I'm not gonna listen to any one of it. No, I don't care how good the instrumental is. There's so much good music out there. You don't have to listen to a shitty song by a shitty person just because the beat is good. There's so much great music made by non-shitty people. It cannot be that good, right? It cannot be. All right, Crystal Assassin enchantments. Beautiful. Okay. So that gives me back my dash. I'm gonna stick that over tin for a second. All right. The dash is shorter, but hold on. Okay, so I need to, that's not the right thing. I need to turn this on. So diagonal dash off. All right, it is a shorter dash, but we can get used to it. That's fine. So if I put this on, so all that does is reduce the dash cooldown, which is not really that useful to me on Wizard. Okay, so there's Crystal Assassin for, I should have, I'm a dumbass. I needed to get the spider stuff before I made the enchantment. I kind of jumped the gun there a little bit. I'm gonna put this back on for a second. I don't have any other armor, I think, that I could use for this. I don't have any hard mode armor at all. You sweet of funk enjoy and the recent shit funk song driven me away, and I'm fucking glad. The only type of funk I can enjoy / tolerate is till funk, or the ones that don't have random sounds. Dude, I cannot get into funk. I mean, I haven't really tried, but I've heard it again and again. It's just, I don't know, like, there's some, like, internet-esque music that I can enjoy, but I like instruments. I don't know. I'm kind of elitist sometimes when it comes to music, I feel like. All right, what kind of shit can I make? I can make hallowed armor. Interesting. I don't have a lot of hallowed ingots though. Well, okay, you know what? We're just doing this for farming purposes because I need I just need some armor while we do this. Because I need to go get some, spider fangs. Because I don't have any. I have 14 spider fangs. That is not enough. Unless I already made spider armor. Was it there? No, so I still gotta make spider armor. So let's go grab some of that shit real quick. Oh, here we go. Okay. Turn this on. And then we're just gonna... You know what I really should do is I should make this a little bit more lean and farmable. Because this as it stands right now is not fucking farmable at all. Why are there dark casters spawning? Why does God hate me so? Like, what I need to be able to do is hang out above and just shoot them from there. Did I loot this chest? I did not, actually. Hey, free shit and a free chest. And go ahead and I can turn that into magic storage stuff. Oh, look at that. There's 2 spiders stuck in there. Can I whip them through the... No, I cannot. What the fuck? It's like stuck in the tile. That's whack. Insta-elevator? No. I prefer my elevators to be made by man. Amethyst hook. Why is there an amethyst hook in here? Why did I guess I flopped one in there. But it's the first one you actually... I don't... Oh, okay. I thought that was the one you were talking about. I might listen to it. I don't know. You're talking about that was the racist song with the supposedly good beat. I'm like, I don't want to fucking listen to it, but no. Yeah, maybe. I'll if I remember, I might take a look. I don't know. Not right now, though, because we're busy. All right, I want to clear this out a little bit. Yeah, is it possible for me to make dangerous spider biome walls, or is that like a no-go? Oh, here's what I can do, actually. Ow. Silt. If I do this, and I turn on Battle Cry, I should be able to... Because there's a good chunk of it, like, outside. Oh, ew. Why am I bouncing against that, dude? That's weird. Mystical, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Thanks for following. I appreciate it. We are we're working on grinding and building up a build to fight the twins. That's gonna be interesting. Why are so many diamonds underground in the music scene? What are you talking about? Oh, you mean that was a metaphor. Yeah, dude, I don't know. There's so in the age of digital music making and like free DAWs and tools and shit, there's so much great shit out there that just nobody hears about because everything is algorithmically generated now. All right, what I need, dude, what I'm gonna need to do is like, oh shit, there's a bunch of them now. Okay, that works. Is like, I need to fill all of this in with blocks. So things can't spawn except for spiders, or get rid of all the blocks. That works too. It seriously, like, I'm still thinking it would be not a terrible idea to make a like a farming spot or something, like a proper grind, like mob grinder thing. All right, how many of these do I need total? That's 8, 16, 12. That's 28 plus another 8. Okay, I almost have enough then. All right, let's turn the battle cry back on. And let's kind of using up my good, nice marble that I spent a lot of time. I did not spend a lot of time getting that. Did I just dash through that shit? All right. I just really need some recluses to spawn. Because I only need a few more. What are they called? So let's see. This I can use to make spider enchantment. We'll go ahead and do that. Yeah, whip slinger, queen spider staff, which I don't have that yet. I need to make that. I do have the spider staff. I need to make the armor. So I need a little bit more than the 36. You know, next top one in Geometry Dash uses Doom OST, Rip and Tear. That's a good song choice too. That is good, dude. Both the Doom, or not both. Yeah, both the Mick Gordon Doom like soundtracks are just fantastic. It still pisses me off that it completely fucked him on that. On the Doom Eternal stuff, because that would have been like generational. The Doom Eternal soundtrack, in my opinion, way better than the Doom 2016. And Doom 2016 soundtrack was really good. Oh shit, they're coming for me. I might die. No, I'm goated. There we go. But then they're like, oh, we're gonna announce the deluxe edition having a full album of this without telling him beforehand. It was a whole fucking thing. But yeah, all right, that should be enough in theory, because I already had like 12 or something, so we should be good. All right, spider, mask, breastplate, greaves. Why can't I make the queen spider staff? 24? I'm short by 1. God damn it, I hate everything. Drop. Oh, right, here we are. Dude, it's crazy. Like, the spider webs form back up so quickly. Oh, yeah, I have the portal. No, because I just used that to go home. I'm done. All right, now I just got to wait for that to go through. So you're going to use hallowed armor? No, we're going to use spider armor. Oh, shit, that actually... I need to make a second set of spider armor. Fuck. Because I need the minion slots. Like, we could use hallowed armor. The thing is I already made the melee helm, and I don't have enough bars. I could farm Skeletron Prime a couple times. Although my build for Skeletron Prime is now gone, because I spent my... I need to get duplicates of all of the gear that I use. Why so big spawn rates? That's from the battle cry. You toggle it, and it increases to 10 times spawn rates, using it for farming. And then you can turn it off to reduce spawn rates in general. Which scales as you get further into the game. Very useful item. All right. Yeah, spider wall. No, it's not the spider walls. It's the battle cry. It's the battle cry that's making the spawn rates really high. The spider walls ain't doing nothing. Also, there is currently a blood moon going, so I've also got the water candle effect. But I don't think that even does anything with the battle cry active like this. Yeah. Forbidden can also be an option armor. Forbidden also. I could do forbidden armor. We'll see. We'll make the various sets and we'll compare and contrast. Hey Jacob, how's it going? All right, learning something every day. Already tried twins? No, we're building the build right now. And Rashemo, that item is a Fargo's Mutant mod item, not a vanilla item. Just so you know. Okay, no, I definitely need more than that. Oh my god, yeah. God, I fucking love Summoner. And I love that there's no reduced summon damage from Calamity. Fuck that shit. Alright. Alright, I'm not that stupid. What's stupid? The battle cry being a Fargo's Mutant thing and not vanilla? I don't think they have a choice. Nah, they should just make it into the vanilla game. It's stupid that it's not vanilla. Alright. How much is that? 41? I need so much more. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Because I'm sick of this taking ages. I need to spawn just spiders, so we're gonna get rid of everything in the area. I could use a city buster, but I don't want it to break my my ropes. So I'm just gonna ore excavate all of it. I'm feeling lazy. I want to get to the twins already, damn it. That's what we're all here for. That's what I'm here for. Beat the twins, and then I can build myself a bigger house, because I've been putting that off for a long time. Yeah, because we beat Destroyer yesterday, and then I turned around and was like, all right, let's spend some time and let's make a trophy room, because I've been neglecting that. Now I really got to build myself a bigger house, just to have something nice to live in. And then I should probably finish all my NPC housing. That really depends on how long it takes to beat the twins, though. The thing is like, I watched, like, I've seen the fight. I've seen the Legmaso twins fight, and it looks like it's, like, the fight itself plays to all of my strengths as a player. I don't think I'm gonna have that much of a problem with it. Like, probably not as easy as Skeletron Prime, but I think it'll definitely be easier than Destroyer. That's my hope. Forbidden Armor, 26 defense, 25% increased magic summon damage, 80 max mana, and plus 2 minion slots. Spider Armor, 20 defense, 28% increased summon damage, and plus 3 minion slots. Okay, so if I do Forbidden Armor, I'm more defense focused, and if I'm doing Spider Armor, I'm more offense focused. Considering I can do warding, I think I'm gonna go with Spider Armor, actually. But, oh shit, there's a caveat. Okay. Yeah, someone clip this right. Yeah, someone mark this. So at the 30-minute mark, that's when I said that. So we'll see how that goes. All right. There you go. The Forbidden Armor has the Ancient Storm. What's the Ancient Storm do? All right, which can add extra DPS. That is true. But I do have a bunch of enchantments and shit they're gonna be adding extra DPS too. Because we're gonna make the Tiki enchant as well. And then, oh shit, I should probably also make the Summoner Essence. I don't know, that might not even be worth it. We'll see. Because yeah, I gotta make the Spider enchant. I need to also make Spider Armor. I think summons the Desert Storm, the cursor when double tapping down. Oh, okay, so it's the armor, the active set bonus. All right. The thing is I'm gonna forget to use that. How much DPS is it? Like, how much damage does that shit do? Because in that case, like, if it's really, really good, if it's worth losing a minion slot, we might do it. Did I loot this already? No, I gotta head home real quick. Oh yeah, it's still Blood Moon. Hold on. Turn that shit off. Are you for fucking real, man? One tapped my NPC. Gang. Ooh. I got a Shoomerang. Nice. Oops. That shit, just so that can go away. You know, far as how much it does. You know what? We'll make the Forbidden Armor and we'll test it on a dummy. I gotta remember that I can test shit on dummies and see how it plays out. Alright, that might be good enough for my purpose of, you know, beating up some spiders. Where's my... do I have my platforms? I do not. Let me grab those. Alright, I love farming. Okay. Yeah, I place it right in the spot where there's a torch to block the thing. Okay, so it looks like these just randomly respawn spider webs. You know, I don't even think I need to Alright. Yeah, I probably should have put up a wall on this end. That would have been a good idea. One moment. Holy shit! Should I set up a hoik? so they can't shoot webs at me? Specifically to, you know, keep that from happening? Oh my god. Dude, I need something with more of an AoE. I might, yeah. Dude, the fucking worthless ass minions. Go kill the spiders, you idiots! There we go. Dude, I should put on the platinum enchantment for this. You have to take down the walls. No, I want the spiders to spawn. That's the thing, is I'm farming spiders because I need spider fangs. All right, that should be good for other mobs. Yeah, I wanted to build a wall like that so the other mobs can't get me while I'm trying to farm spiders. Yeah, I don't think they can get me if I'm here. They can probably shoot me with cobwebs, but I don't think they can actually hurt me. Okay, maybe they can. You know what? If I die, I die. Yep. At the very least, that's still a bunch of fangs. Where's my big sus? There we are. That's it? Fuck. Okay. How many spider fangs is that total? 94. Oh, you know what? That's enough. That's enough. Okay, so Queen Spider Staff. Here we go. So there's my spider enchantment. All right. And now I need to make another set of spider armor. And then let's see what kind of minions I can make at this point in the game. Because I actually don't know. Oh, you know what? Let's make the Tiki enchant first. Where's my witch doctor? Is she in the jungle? He? I think the witch doctor's a he, actually. Shit, do I have a witch doctor right now? No, actually, I don't think I have a witch doctor. Oh, never mind, he's right here. All right, you're gonna give me, it needs to be nighttime. There we go. Pygmy necklace, and then Tiki armor. How the hell do I get Tiki armor? Like, I'm gonna need to make this shit eventually anyway. After defeat. Oh, I can't make this yet, actually. Shit, I thought that was pre-Plantera. I didn't realize that was post-Plantera. Okay, so no Tiki enchant, actually. Just spider enchant. So yeah, that is summoned weapons can crit for 1.5 times damage. So we definitely still want to be using 10. All right. So there's that. We could use the pygmy necklace. I think I still want... Okay, so we need to think about what I still want to have. Like, what I need to have, and then we'll work around that. So I need movement. I need SDF. I need reinforced plating. Because I think the reinforced plating is going to be really important. I don't think I need copper. I think I can swap copper for spider. Because we're doing summons more than anything. Well, hold on a second. Here's something. So, okay. Here's the idea. Here's the idea, right? So, critical strikes can shock enemies. This makes it so summoned weapons can crit, okay? While it's only 1.5 times damage, it still, I think, probably counts as a crit, which means it can proc lightning. And if I've got a bunch of summons attacking really, really fast, because that puts me up to... How many summon slots is that? Do I have a way to see how many summon slots? Max sentries, summon critical... Uh-oh. Oh, max minions is 5. Really? Only 5? Oh, because it's 1 base, 2 from... No, that's not right. 1 base. I have 3 base minions. Because I have 1... Like, by default, I have 1 from my... Oh, shit, actually, I don't have that buff. That's why. All right, I need to go hit the desert real quick. That's why I'm missing my... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, I need the... Shit, I need the Crystal Assassin enchantment on. You know, I think we drop Wizard for Crystal Assassin. I think that's what we do. Because I think this is probably fine. Because I need Crystal Assassin for movement. And I'm going to try to crit max with... Spider. I feel so slow now without the Crystal Assassin armor. I hate this. Ancient Storm is base 20 damage when there are no damage increase buffs, and Ancient Storm can crit and can be boosted by summon and magic damage. Okay. Okay. So we will make the Forbidden Armor, and then we're going to test both of them. But first, I need to grab my my buff. So I'll have a total of 6 minion slots. If I use 3 of them for blades, and then I use the destroyer gun, I should theoretically do decent amount of damage. I'm not entirely sure. Because if I'm trying to lightning max, the thing is I don't think lightning is going to be it's going to be like really good for twins. Okay, we're going to set our spawn here again. Blades need whip stacking. That is true. I don't think I want to use blades then, because I'm going to be using a different summon weapon. Where's my shell phone? Like I will be whipping, but I'm going to be using mostly the destroyer gun. So I don't know about that. Oops, I did not want to put those away. Thing was staff for destroyer gun. Yeah, but the thing is with the extra minion slots, because the destroyer gun is only effective, or it's only extra effective up to 3. So I have 3 open minion slots that I can use for actual minions. Or if I use the Forbidden Armor, I have 2. So I want to actually use those. I did not mean to put my war table away. Alright. War table, sharpening station, crystal ball, and my bewitching table is the last thing I need. I don't know why I have 2 bewitching tables. Why did I pick these up? Because I'm just gonna put them back to... I'm stupid. Anyway. Alright, let's put those away. I would like to use the pygmy necklace as well, but I think it's more important to have other shit. Oh, cool, I have a truffle worm. We'll be able to spawn Duke. Okay, so that's up to 66 summon damage. Alright, what other summons, what other summon weapons can I make at this point? Weapons, not sentry, summon. Let's see, pre-hard mode. That's Fargo's, but that's definitely outclassed by now. Optic staff. So that I can get after I beat the twins. Xeno staff. I don't think I can get this yet. Can I spawn the Martian invasion at this point? Isn't that post Plantera? Because Spider Staff is not going to be good at all to minions. Ooh, so that's post Plantera. Hold on a second. This doesn't say post Plantera. Can I acquire the Xeno staff? No. Because when does the cyborg move in? Because in order to summon post Golem. Okay. Odd. I don't know why it doesn't say that then. Anyway. Weapons, summon. I think I'm gonna have to use the Sanguine staff. Pirate staff. I don't think the pirate staff's gonna be any good, is it? After defeating Plantera. Desert Tiger staff I can't get yet. That is Lifelight. Okay, yeah, no. That's Pumpkin Moon. This I have, but I don't think this is what I want to be using. Could bring back the old thing. Damn. Summoner does kind of suck pre-Plantera. A Deadly Sphere staff. Yeah, no, that's... Because that's, Isn't the Deadly Sphere staff from... Hold on. I thought that was from the, Yeah, the Deadly Sphere. Isn't that a fucking... Why can't I think of it? The Solar Eclipse. Isn't that a Solar Eclipse enemy? Couldn't I theoretically get that now? Because I can activate Solar Eclipses. I've had one happen already. Hold on, I'm gonna look this up real quick. Deadly Sphere staff. Alright, it is post Plantera. It is post Plantera, like completely. So it won't drop. Okay, but what about Martian Madness? When can I activate that? Post golem. Yeah. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. Okay. So yeah, we are on it's either blade staff or sanguine staff. And I think we're going to have to go with sanguine. All right. So I get 3 bats. And then this needs to be reforged. I actually need to reforge a bunch of shit. So currently my critical strike is... doesn't say. 37%. Okay. This should be interesting. Where's my Goblin Tinkerer? Oh, right. He died. Because this game sucks. He's not here, is he? No. Did he respawn, like, somewhere? Ah, there he is. He's in the jungle. Neat. Alright, so you're going to reforge this to mythical. You're going to reforge this to legendary. That's already ruthless. Okay, so warding, we're gonna make this lucky. That's already lucky. We're gonna make this lucky. And that should put me to 50%, roughly. That's 45%. I think 45% is good. I think we can work with 45%. Let's go ahead and get the forbidden armor, which I might actually just be able to make. I collected a fair amount of forbidden fragments when I was farming for the Sands of Time. Yeah. Forbidden mask. Greaves. I need more. Or forbidden shreds. Ooh. Yeah, what I could use is some critical strike chance. Oh no, it makes sense that it wouldn't increase critical strike chances based summoner stuff because normally summons can't crit. And it's the spider enchant that's making that possible. How much do I have? I've got, oh my god, I have like no hard mode ores. Alright, where's my crates? I got a bunch of crates, like a bunch of hard mode crates that I can open for hard mode ore. There we go. Now that's more like it. I could just craft a bunch more. Nice, that's 15. That's 36. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Like, I have multiple stacks now of this. Still walking your dog, right? Like, I don't know why these are all separate. It's like they have different metadata or something, and it's kind of pissing me off. I'm like right at the limit, too, of my magic storage. Because there's multiple things that are the same thing that are taking up multiple slots for some fucking reason. That's so goddamn annoying. Anyway. I should be able to make the forbidden robes now. There we go. Coming home. Alright. How's your dog doing? Alright, so that's gonna be... Okay, so let's get that dummy out. And let's see. Plop this guy down. Alright, so once I start getting them out there, that's a nice about 2,000 DPS. Okay. Okay. And that's without my my bonus, but well, no, because the stations don't give anything. It's just is that being done? Look at people dramatically, right? All right. Damn, these things do get fucking long. All right, so that's not bad. All right, so if I get these guys out though, right, and then I switch to the whip. All right, so we're gonna be swapping back and forth a lot. Wait a second. Wait a goddamn second. Because here's where that other enchantment comes into play. Where is it? It is the... Hold on. The Dark Artist enchantment. Can I make this after defeating Golem? Damn. Because this is the one that, yeah, while attacking, fire your closest, your next closest weapon's projectile as support. So that can, like, fire occasionally. What about... Oh, here we go. I can make the Apprentice enchantment. That's Flameburst Cane, Tome of Infinite Wisdom, and Clinger Staff. after defeating any mech boss. So I'll need to farm Old One's army for a minute. Well, hold on. How many defender medals do I have? Okay, I have 35 defender. You should meow for likes. Brother, you gotta look at any time that any of the cats have popped up on stream, because I meow at them all the time. What the hell was I doing? Tavern Keep. Where's the goddamn cat Tavern Keep? I need to be within range of the pylon. He here? Yes, he is. What can I purchase from you? So that's 9 apiece. All right, that leaves you with 8. I need a flame burst cane, so that's not enough. So I need to farm the Old One's army real quick for a couple attempts. I don't even know where I can put this. You know, I could probably put that in place of the copper enchant. I don't think the copper enchant's gonna do that much for me. And I think having the apprentice enchant will be better. Because that'll allow me to just stay whipping, and I'll throw out a destroyer every so often. So it'll keep my, or maybe I do mainly destroyer. Spawn in dark mages, don't do, oh yeah, I can do that instead. Thanks, Harry. I was gonna do the very, that's not the right one. I was gonna do the very inefficient one. A-bomb. Where the fuck, oh right, A-bomb's at my home. I forgot. A-bomb. Go. That should be enough. Nah, we'll do 10. I was about to do the most. Oh, you know what? We'll just do it here. What am I doing? Damn. Damn, that's good damage. Also, these guys just have, like, no health. But y'all see the vision, right? Y'all see the vision? What my thought process is here? I can main the whip, and then I can be shooting out destroyers, or probably the other way around. I probably want to do the other way around because this has a much faster attack speed, I think. I don't know. We'll play with it. We'll play with it. We'll see what works better. That's 35. I think that's enough. I also need the Tome of Infinite Wisdom. Who does that drop from? Ogre. So I need to fight the Ogre a couple times as well. Luckily, I have the Ogre spawn item as well. Let's head home. Drop that shit off. I can put all these in my storage. I really need to upgrade my storage space again. Okay, I'm gonna put the Forbidden Armor away. Well, okay, hold on. Let's actually test the DPS of this real quick. Where's my... Damn it. It would be great if I wasn't a scattered-brained moron. It'd be so much easier. Alright. So with the Forbidden Armor on instead, we're doing a little bit less on the damage. I swap to the whip. Yeah, because if I'm hitting with the whip while the destroyers are out, it increases my damage significantly. And then if I do that, that spawns a little thingy. Now if I hit my whip, what is that? It's about the same amount of damage, but I have a little bit more defense with the Forbidden Armor. Although I am down a minion slot. Hold on. So 2 bats. And then this. Get these guys out. Now get my whip going. Then I can get that. I'm gonna have to bind that to something else, I think. Alright, it's about the same. It's about the same, but this is more defense, so we'll do Forbidden instead of Spider, actually. Alright, let me buy real quick the Flame Burst Cane. That's not where I wanted to go. Alright, so there's that. Now I have everything except for the Ogre drop. Let's go with that. Forbidden needs more recognition, right? Yeah, no, that's pretty good. I'm glad I got Forbidden. Alright, let's kill the Ogre a couple times. What the fuck is that? Is that from Forbidden? Hold on. Let me actually read this. Yeah, increase maximum mana, 10% increased damage. Yeah. Okay, so actually, can I... Damn, okay. I unequip that. Let's put the B dash on right click, actually. because I don't want to be activating the B dash when I activate this. Huh. I can just keep spawning these. All it does is cost a little bit of mana. Does it use a minion slot? What the fuck? That's powerful. I guess it's better against stationary targets. And probably worm bosses too, but that's neat. All right. Oh. I guess the ogre ignores. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh my god, I love Summoner. Okay. Give me another one of these. That is insane. And then we switch to the whip. And he just disappears. God damn. Alright, well I got plenty of defender medals, and there's my Tome of Infinite Wisdom. What the hell's going on out here? Why is there a dark mage? I didn't spawn you. Fuck off. Alright. Yeah, the storm, I can just spawn it over and over again. All it does is cost a little bit of mana. Alright, oh shit. No, I can't have that on the fucking mouse 2. That's gotta go on mouse 4. Can I rebind? No, yeah, I gotta rebind the set bonus from that button. Fargo Souls, client. No, that's not. It's in controls. Let's see. Precision movement. Weird. Active skill menu. Okay, so set bonus key. We're gonna make that. Does E do anything? Yeah, fuck. Alright, what do I want to do for set bonus? What does F do? F doesn't do anything. We'll have that set to F. That works. That's well within reach and everything. Dude, my magic storage is almost full. Hold on, I gotta take a sec. I gotta clear this shit out because I'm out of space. Plop those in. Jesus Christ, my inventory is a disaster area. All right, those, you know, all of these are gonna go into the piggy bank. I lied, I don't have enough space. I need to make a void bag, dude. Hold on a second. Why do I not have a frackin' void bag? This is where all of my enchantments are gonna go from now on. Those two need to stay. Money trough can go in there. I don't even need the money trough in my inventory anymore. Also, dart pistol, bone hammer can go in there because I don't need the bone hammer around anymore. Uzi can go in there. There we go. You have hook on mouse button like the wheel button. Ooh, that's actually really smart. The problem is my muscle memory is going to E, so this is loud. I need to turn that down. That's like gonna borderline drown me out. Good music, but fuck is it loud. All right, favorite that, favorite that. There we go. Now I can clean out my inventory with more precision. Actually, hold on. Let's fill up the hotbar so shit doesn't go to my hotbar. There we go. Okay, let's get rid of some duplicates. Because, good God, I need to clear out space. Alright, actually, let's sort by weapons. There's 2 storm bows, there's 2 shotguns, 3 harpoons, bunch of Shadow Flame hex dolls. Bows, knife. Alright, that's full. I guess I get a little bit of money out of this too, which is convenient. Not that I need the cash. Alright, that's decent already. Oops. I need that last hex doll. Alright. Yeah, again, with like, I don't know what's going on with this. My version of magic storage is just fucked right now, I guess. Couple of those. That looks like that's all the weapon duplicates. You know what? I bet there's a shit ton of... Yeah, there's a bunch of accessory duplicates. Ones that I don't even need anymore. Like, that's used to craft the bionomic cluster. I don't need that. I want to keep one of each just in case. You never know, so I don't have to, like, go get more. That's what I never want to have to do. You know what? We can almost make the Ankh Charm. I think I'm only missing 1 or 2 things for the Ankh Charm, which is nice. We'll be able to craft that soon enough. I don't think I need it quite yet. I'll definitely need it to craft something later for a soul or whatever. But I don't need it right now. My god, that's from all the fishing. This is what's filling up my storage. I just have millions of sailfish boots and tsunamis in a bottle. Honestly, I should just trash these. I really don't even need the cash. There's faster ways of acquiring money than just selling shit. Okay, cool. That perfectly filled up the inventory. I'm just gonna start deleting the rest of it. Welcome back, Gemma. I'm cleaning out my magic storage right now because it just filled up. And I've learned why, because there's millions of duplicates of various things. Yeah, I could just quick trash. Oh, no, I can't quick trash them. God damn it. I guess I can do that. I really don't need the money. I really, really don't. Radars. Man, it'd be so great if I wasn't a disorganized mess. Look at that. I've cleared out over 100 items. I'm not even done. All right. Much, much better. There's also a bunch of vanity items, but that's all right. Okay, there we go. That's a good cleanup. All right, so we're gonna put that there. What the fuck was I doing? Right, I need to make the apprentice enchant. There we go. Put that over there instead of copper. So we've got jetpack, crystal assassin, apprentice. So, okay, let's actually test. Which would be more effective? If I'm running this as my main weapon. All right. That's pretty slow. I need more of those guys to be out than I need to be whipping. Okay, hold on. Do it that way. That's probably more effective. No, that's definitely more effective because that'll get the tag, the summon tag damage on. That'll work. And then let's do a little bit of whip stacking, I think. So here's my reason. Here's my thinking. So what other whips can I make right now? Let's see. Ooh, you know what? I can make a cool whip. All right, here we go. Here's the move. Here's the move, okay? So, we could be primarily using this, right? But then if I want to get some extra summon tag damage in, I switch to Durandal. And then we can get both. All right, when you use whips to destroy a gun, using apprentice enchant. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, so we got the destroyer gun out, and then I'm just, you know, every so often we'll whip. And then if I want extra summon tag, I can switch to this, so we can get Durandal and Cool Whip. And we'll kind of just swap back and forth. But we'll be primarily using destroyer. Don't change the whip at all. Okay, so shit, maybe I should do Cool Whip instead of Durandal. No, because Durandal's faster, so it should attack more often. It also has more summon tag damage. I don't think it's worth it for the Snowflake. I think I should just keep Durandal. Yeah, let's just keep Durandal. Okay. I need to make this lucky. What's my current critical strike chance? I don't know. Durandal boosts attack speed. Maybe it affects destroyer gun. Oh, interesting. It might. That is, oh, you know what? Where's my dummy? Let me grab my dummy real quick. Let's test it out on the actual dummy. Okay. Okay. We're averaging about 2K. Why not spider armor? I'm pulling out about the same. Well, okay, actually, that was before I set this all up. I was pulling out the same amount of DPS with that. Let's see with the spider armor how much damage I'm doing with it. Getting up there. I didn't put on the spider boots. Yeah, I did. Yeah, they're on. I got the full spider armor on. Oh shit, I can get another minion. Hold on. Right. I can have 3 bats. Yeah, I'm doing about the same amount of damage. Actually, I'm doing slightly less damage with the spider armor. That's interesting. But also, if I'm using forbidden, then I can also do this. Why am I continually doing less damage? This is weird. It's not an exact science, but if I'm spamming this sumbitch, I can get a little bit more damage out of it. Alright, yeah, that's pulling me up to about 24. 10 enchant. My theory, you know what, actually, do I need reinforced plating for this fight? Because as long as I just don't get hit, our crit is currently 36%. I need to reforge this to lucky. I had it up to 45. Because, like, if I just switch everything to full lucky, that'd have a lot more crit chance. Yeah, no, my accessories are not in a good spot right now. Hold on. Goblin Tinkerer. Let's make this lucky. Oop. Make this lucky. That puts me up to 40% critical strike while holding this. This is mythical. That's 5%. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I should make the Sanguine Staff mythical for an extra, because this is letting me crit. I need that extra critical strike chance, right? Stat sheet, summon. Oh, that's summon damage. Hold on. Summon critical 40%. So yeah, that's showing me the same. 40% stat sheet. It's also saying 40%. So that's good. At least that's matching up. So I just need more. Also, I need to be using sentries. Sentries. Since I'm already going summon, that'll be a little bit more damage. Okay. Let's see. I've got 75 defense right now. Like, this is giving me 15 defense. I think I can justify either dropping this and keeping some stuff warding, or making this lucky. Alright. We got warding, lucky. Let's see. 1, 2 lucky, 2 lucky, 3 lucky. So I have 3 luckies right now. Because this is giving me another 10%. Right? 5%. Let's see. If I go full lucky, I might as well just see. I have the cash. I can do that. Although I'm kind of thinking amphibian boots. Honestly, I might be amphibian boot pilled now. We'll grab the amphibian boots. All right, so that puts me up to only 56. Overlord air 40. Oh yeah, well that's if I'm gonna use tin. I'm not sure what I should swap out tin for. Now let's put all this back to. Ooh, you know what? Let's do menacing. Let's do menacing. All right, lucky. All right. I kind of wanna damage max as much as I can. If I go full menacing for that, 40%, and then lucky. And then where's my tin enchant? Because I should probably, because I'm thinking like I swap out reinforced plating. Remove boots since you have jetpack. Oh yeah, and I'll be flying more than anything. That is it. That is an interesting prospect. Here, let me grab that. Let me try that out. That's not where I want to be. Spawn. Thank you. I put it in the void bag. We are. Swap that out for boots. That's an extra 5. That's an extra. How much is that? That's 40%. I'm failing to do the math properly again. I want to get that to 46. So I need one more lucky. Right? I feel like I'm doing my math wrong here. That should be fine. That's 90%. I can work with 90. All right, let's see. Place down this dummy. Oh my god, I'm so much slower. Get everything up. Get that crit maxed up. That's the wrong button. There we go. More hits I can pull out, more crits I can do. Okay. Yeah, that puts me up to about... Okay, I can almost pull 3K. All right. Okay, so that's with Forbidden. Let's try Spider Armor. Spawn my Sanguine Staff. All right. Yeah, that is a good 25-ish% more damage. Oh, now if I'm using Spider, I'm averaging that sort of damage without the extra stuff. Edward, welcome back. Have you had a nice day off? Have you learned? All right, I think that's good. I think that works. Hopefully. Hopefully that's good. All right, real quick. I need to grab my chapstick because my lips are still fucked. I hate the cold. I'll be right back. Okay, much better. Much better. Oh, just rage baiting you yesterday. Well, you know what? I don't appreciate rage baiting in my chat. So, don't do it. What the fuck is this? What the hell is this thing? Is that from the Apprentice enchantment? I should have read this. Only works on hotbar weapons. Consumables are consumed. Mana is spent and ammo is selected. Okay. That makes sense. The fuck is this little guy? I don't know what I guess that's from the Apprentice. No, because bro's still there. What the hell is that? Is that a pet that I accidentally picked up? I guess it's a pet that I accidentally picked up. There was like a little thingy. Alright, so we're gonna drop the forbidden stuff. And let's kind of see how this goes. Did you remember equipping it? I didn't. It must have accidentally happened. 2, 3 bats. Oh shit, actually I had 4 bats there. Hold on. I had the wrong, I had 4 bats there, so these weren't actually as effective as they could be. Well, that's weird. I'm actually doing less damage. Huh. What if I spawn a 4th bat again? Damage don't actually increase, just their size? Oh. Okay. So maybe... Because, like, I don't need them to be necessarily hitting more often. If I place all of my bats down, and I have the little ones... How does this feel? How is this going to do damage-wise? You have 7 slots? I have 7? I should only have 6. Where is that? No, I only have 6. Am I missing something? Hold on. I have Bewitched. I should have my Summon Potion. What the fuck? Fishing, Wrath, Inferno, Mining, Heart Reach, Calming, Builder, Titan. So yeah, no, I have my Summoning Potion. Yeah. The 4th bat didn't increase. Yeah, no, that's weird. Something's going on here. All right. Because yeah, I'm I don't know. All right, but it looks like I want to have that increased length because I am in fact doing less damage. But this is on a stationary object. We'll see how it actually goes against the twins because that's going to be a little bit different. Okay, but yeah, let's do. Okay, so if I have 3 bats, very long boys, and then if I have, wait for them to pop away, 4 bats. No, it is slightly shorter. Hold on. Okay, I have. Yeah, okay, they are slightly shorter, but not by much. I think that's good enough. I think having 4 bats is a decent balance between bats and destroyers. That's good. That's good. I like that. All right. That's chill. Okay. Here's the thing, though, is that I'm going to have to be very, very, very effective with my mouse pointing during the fight itself, which is going to be difficult for me. So this will require some skill. That's going to be interesting. I need to make more healing potions, which, yeah, I need more fracking pixie dust, man. Harry, is there a pixie dust dupe that I can abuse, or do I just have to keep farming that shit? Probably just have to keep farming it. Oh, well. Oh, God damn it. I don't have the... I need to grab my Bionomic Cluster again. We're actually moving on to the fight now. Very soon. Banners, 100 per banner. Ah, I should have a bunch of banners. I only have 3. You know what? 300's good. 300's good. The destroyers are on the, or like on the Z-axis. What does that mean? Like what? Hold on, explain. I don't know what you mean by that. I'm stupid. You're gonna have to break it down Barney style. What the fuck was I doing? Healing potions. I'm having a day. Depth. Really? Oh, I'm still confused. You mean like the way that they go through tiles and stuff? That is pretty nice. Alright, why do I only have 1 bat? What happened to my other bats? There. I want 4 bats. Shit keeps happening to my minions or something. Yeah, I don't know. Look, I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, drop that. We've got our health potion. Health potion? Just typing shit, dude. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm lost. Oh wait, I need my summoning item. Alright, that doesn't need to be in the hotbar. I should just have the twins summoning item. I have the mechanical eye. We can work with that. That'll be for the first summon, and then we'll, you know, get the actual summon. Okay. It is now twins time. Why is my upward boost not working? What the fuck? There it is. My controls feel weird. Am I just slower because I don't have the crystal? I think I'm just slower because I don't have the crystal assassin armor on anymore. And that's throwing me for a loop. Okay, so this should work. Let's give it a shot. Okay, so that's that little dash thing that they do. I kind of don't know what's happening, but I think also we're doing okay. Oh, I'm dead. Alright, yeah, so he shoots that shit. I gotta really watch out for spasmatisms. No. Which one is which? You just need to move way less than they do. Okay. So I just need to be like very careful about my movement. All right, that felt, oh god damn it. Hold on, I need to grab my, okay, first things first, I need to get rid of that shit because I don't, fuck, I just deleted the, I'm stupid. Okay, hold on. I need to make another one of these. I'm a dumbass. There we go. Yeah, Spaz's flames, red and green. Okay, you trashed the boost. No, I trashed the metallic eye. Like an idiot. Okay. Now, what was I doing? I needed to grab my stations. Why won't you place? Is it because the door is in the way? Is it because I'm in the way? Why won't you place? There we go. What the fuck? Crystal ball. There we go. That's better. Alright. The fight is more horizontal than you think. It's the torch? Really? The torch is too low? Ah, whatever. It all fit. That's what matters. Alright, so give me that last bat. That's 4 bats. Total slots. Floor table is actually 4 tiles tall. Interesting. Oh, shit! Sentries. Sentries. What kind of sentries do I have right now? Like, sure, they're not gonna do much, but you know, it's a little bit of extra something. I have lightning aura rods. I have a flame burst rod. Fuck it, man. Fuck it. Might as well. The 4 tile is occupied by that helicopter blade. Oh, I see. Okay, that's stupid. That's stupid. All right, all sentries. I'm not doing all sentries. I'm just gonna place them down because, like, you know, they might not do much, but fuck, you know, maybe one hit is the difference between victory and defeat. All right. Anyway. Ow, god damn it. Okay. I gotta be better about dodging Spaz's nonsense. Okay. What the fuck am I doing? That was dog shit. Dude, I feel so slow. I hate how slow I feel right now. I never grabbed my... Oh, no, there it is. Why is it inactive? Weird. I feel so slow. I fucking hate it. Ooh. I got used to the speed of the... what's it called? Of the Crystal Assassin armor. Damn, I'm getting hit by every single... Okay, I'm dodging too early there. Ow. Fuck. Alright. You aren't getting your passive effects? No, I am. Wait. My passive's from these? I am. Right? What am I doing wrong here? Something's happening. 1, 2, 3, 4. Biocluster. Oh, that's why it says inactive. All right. There we go. That should be a little bit better. Maybe. Okay. Anyway. Okay, ran out of flight time there like a moron. Ow. Alright, I think I am understanding this fight though. It's just gonna be timing the telegraphs properly and dodging all the shit. Say focus only on Spaz. Okay, I think that's what I was about doing. Yeah, it's gonna be, this is gonna take a little bit of a learning curve. It's gonna be a little bit of a learning curve figuring this one out, especially since I'm moving so much differently than I was before. I'm much, much slower, both because of the Crystal Assassin being on and I think also the boots being gone. But we'll get used to it. We'll get used to it. Damn it. All right, I'm not understanding the Spaz's projectiles. Ow, I'm dead. Okay. I'm starting to think this build was a mistake. I don't have the movement speed that I need. I'm just, I feel like I'm a turtle right now. You just fly up or fall down? Okay. Oh shit, right, he's still dashing. Alright, that's phase 2 on Spaz. Actually, that's phase 2 on both. Damn, that cursed flame is a lot. Oh shit, I'm out of mana. That's what's going on. I forget this this uses mana. Oops. Alright, there we go. Keep always focusing on Spaz. Okay, that makes sense. Think Summoner sucks, still post play Terra. I see what you mean. I do, in fact, I see what you mean by that. We'll always die first regardless. Okay, cool. All right, I got this. I totally got this. No, I think it'd be great actually to beat this fight with a like subpar build. I think it'd be funny. So I think we're gonna stick with it. Damn it. Oh my god, that contact damage. I gotta remember. Damn it. What I can be doing is switching to my whip of auto mana plots. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. I have auto mana plots from the cluster. Let me grab all of those. All right. Probably greater mana potions, right? Might as well. Yep, that should solve all my problems. All right. Now I just need to be good at the video game. Dude, I don't know. I'm like out of it today. It's weird. Nope, not red. It was a bit early on the dodge. Damn it. Ah, I'm dead. I'm gonna die. Yep, there it is. My movement's bad. My movement's really, really bad. I'm still, it's gonna take like fucking 30 attempts for me to get used to the slower movement. But we'll get there. Turn that down. Should get my light time back. Oop, too early. Fuck. Too early again. My takes some time getting used to because it's a slow projectile and you need to aim. Yeah. 3, 4. I think I can do it though. I do think I can do it. Is something happening to my minions? Or are they? I think they're just attacking. Too early. There we go. Too late. Oop, too early. I'm not reading these telegraphs correctly. I know that I'm reading them wrong. I'm jumping the gun over and over and over again. This is super weird. Shit, I spot. Yeah, I did. Okay. should have gone the other way. What I really need to be doing is trying to keep them in the same area so I can actually use my my destroyers on them. There we go. Ah, fuck off. Dude, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Straight up, I have no idea what I'm doing. This may have been a bad idea to switch to, because holy shit. I missed my Crystal Assassin armor already. But you know, I have to give it up eventually. Damn it. Damn it, I could use the B dash. What am I fucking doing? Oh no. Yeah, we're gonna be here for 80 years. We're gonna be here for 80 years while I figure this shit out. At least I am doing... Oh, are you kidding me? I love it when they just shoot me right off spawn. Dodged into him. Whoops. I'm not even like aiming my mouse properly. Good God. Good Lord, dude. I don't know what I'm doing. I think we're gonna have to rebuild. This, here's the thing, is I love Summoner, but I've never been a fan of like active Summoner things. I'm just kind of always dog shit with them. And considering my lack of mobility that I have for this setup, this is not going well. Oops, dashed the wrong way. Oh my God. I'm getting too far away and they're able to almost telefrag me. Oops, I'm dead. What's my PB right now? I think it's just like something 80%. This is a lot harder than I thought it would be. Alright, up. Kind of just drop down. Too early. Damn it. This is stupid. This is stupid. What the fuck, man? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I love Cursed Flame. I love Cursed Flame. It's my favorite. Why don't I have anything that makes me immune to Cursed Flame by this point? That sucks. Oh my God. No, I don't like this fight. Already I can tell. Already I can tell. This is not gonna be a fun journey from beginning to end here. Genuinely considering going the Ranger Uzi build that we did for Baron, because that's probably gonna be better. Better movement. Better, probably better damage, honestly. Shit, no, what if I do go just straight like with the thing for Baron? I feel like that would actually work really well. The Baron build was very good DPS. And I don't think these guys have the same amount of like damage resistance that Destroyer did. Damn it, I'm dead. Yep. That was better, I think. That was, I got Spaz pretty fucking low, actually. Okay, so Nycro's isn't going to work as well because there's two different things there. All right, you're dealing like 1.5. Yeah, I guess I'm doing about that. What's my average DPS right now? Because I'm not even looking at that shit right now. One only has 120. Yeah, I'm doing way less DPS. Like, this is really good for a stationary or even a slow target. Like, yeah, definitely this is gonna kick Plantera's ass for sure. But yeah, I'm doing on average, looks like 800-ish DPS. I can do probably a lot more, like 400 on average. Yeah, that is probably about right. Yeah. It was a fun idea, but I could just decraft this, right? I can just decraft this. Hold on a second. All right, hold on. Idea. I can get my Crystal Assassin armor back. Yeah, I think I'm gonna switch to the Baron build. Because it did work really well. That pulled out a lot of DPS, and it feels like I need the movement. Sacrificing movement was not the play. Just reuse this build on Queen Slime. Well, can't I just buy another one of the Crystal Assassin enchant and shimmer it? Can I not do that? Can I not shimmer the enchantments? Oh, right, I can't shimmer the enchantments. I forgot about that. Oh well. Yeah, let's beat up Queen Slime again for a few times. Yeah, this should work really well on Queen Slime, actually. What the fuck is the thing called again? Royal Slime Crown. I don't even think I need to be in the Hallow. I just need to spawn her. I'll have to hit the bombs again. 2, 3, 4. Good God, that's effective. Hot damn. Hot damn, look at that. No, this shit's really powerful if it's against something that's slow moving. Holy crap. Where'd she go? Here she is. It's not great against the subjects, but yeah, she's like barely moving, which means I can just whack her. Whoops. I forgot how to do the fight. Here's the problem though, is that I'm stupid and I forgot how the fight works. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we're gonna go to the top of the arena this time so I can actually drop down the way that I like to. We're gonna do this correctly. Come on, subjects. Let's go. There we go. fucking subject. I said Queen Slime, you beat twins? What? We beat Queen Slime forever ago. We have not fought twins. I'm going back. I'm going back to my old build. I'm going back to the Baron build because turns out this build does not work well for twins. It probably worked pretty well for Destroyer, but of course it's the Destroyer weapon. So we're going back to the old Baron build, which means I need Crystal Assassin armor again. So we gotta get more of that shit. Damn it. I wish I wasn't bad at video games. It would make the refighting bosses so much easier. It's crazy because, like, this is literally the easiest. Juice Girl is a bad addict, right? Yeah. This is, like, literally the easiest fight in the run, and I'm struggling with it. With 2 out of 3 mech gear. Alright, we got subjects again. Well, I'm dead. Oop, fucking. Ugh. The sound's getting annoying. It's okay. It'll be gone soon enough once I actually stop fucking up this fight completely. Washed, exactly. Yeah, no, I'm washed as all hell right now, dude. I'm like, I don't know what's wrong. Like today, I'm out of it. Sometimes you just have like a bad day. And today is one of those days where I'm just not playing well at all. No, you cannot shimmer the enchantment, unfortunately. You can't decraft them. Which sucks, because that was my first thought. Oh my god, she's being so extra aggressive this time. What the fuck? Yeah, this gun's not great against ads. Where the hell did she go? There she is. Good god. Oh, this fight's stupid. Okay, fuck everything about this goddamn game. I'm so fucking sick of it. Oh my god, I'm so done with this stupid ass game. Alright, anyway, more fucking spawners, dude. I don't know, like, there's something wrong with me. We might have to, like, fucking cut stream short or something today. I don't know. I'm cooked. I don't know what's happening. I don't know if I'm tired or if I'm just, like, feeling down or what, but I am not on my fucking game. 2, 3, 4. Alright. Yeah, I'm not moving horizontally enough. Fuck off, queen. See, part of the problem is that these are like really ineffective against the servants. Come on, everyone catch up. Let's go. Oh, great. I don't have enough fucking flight time, man. Dude, this game sucks. This game fucking sucks, man. This weapon is not nearly as good as I thought it would be. Oh my god, this is so piss poorly effective. The problem is that like this, I'm realizing that the weapon itself just does not work with how I play games. It's too much to focus on because I have to focus on dodging and I have to focus on keeping my mouse perfectly on the boss. Otherwise, I'm not gonna do any goddamn damage. And oh my god, this is so bad for the fucking subjects. God damn it! Are we for fucking real? Are we for fucking real, man? I'm trying something else. I'm trying, we're gonna just summon Max instead. Nope, that's so much less damage. Nah, you know what? It works. Oh my god. I don't know what happened to all my flight time. I had so much more flight time before. Like when we first fought her, I had way more flight time, and now it's like all gone. And I don't, oh, I know why. I'm a dipshit. I don't need the metal plating on for this fight. Also, now I'm moving a little bit better. My movement feels better. Alright, heal. Yeah, that's much better. Oh my god, fuck off. Dude, this fight's so immensely fucking stupid. Oh my god. So fucking over this. Why can't I decraft enchantments? That's kind of fucking infuriating that I can't decraft enchantments. Like, I could decraft shit like the SDF, but I can't take an enchantment that I decide I don't actually want to use right now and decraft it? What? I don't get it. I don't get that logic. Oh my god. There we go. Come on, get up here. It's crazy. She's got like the stupidest AI, and yet she's still like, you know, kicking my ass. I hate everything about this fucking fight. Great. Where's my dart gun? I'm so like I'm so fucking annoyed right now. I don't even have anything to really say besides just being really fucking annoyed that I'm still stuck on grinding for fucking materials. Armor. Give me my... There's that. Give me these. Like, this isn't like a good setup or anything, but it's like it's something. It's something that's more damage and everything else, and we'll just where's my orichalcum? Not orichalcum. Did I put that in the void bag? We're gonna grab wizard. Grab my orichalcum. Oh yeah, it's sparkling adoration. I don't have a sparkling. Oh, it's right there. Swap that out for spider. There we go. Alright, so get 3 minions. There. This build's still a mess, but it should at least be slightly more effective. Cool. Thank you, Terraria. Okay, I think I'm doing something wrong. I'm not doing nearly as much damage as I remember doing in this fight. Great. Oh my god, dude. I'm so so fucking sick of this goddamn game. Alright, what the fuck am I doing wrong here? Ancient Shadow enchantment, right? That's how the build went. I don't even remember, dude. It's not a good day. It's not a good day for sure. That's like probably 80% of the problem. Also, my like all that shit is completely fucked up, but I don't care. Fucking another clown. Fuck off, dude. They spawn way too much. Go back to full warding. I could. I just. I need to just fucking eat her completely. Nope, wrong weapon. Great. That's more like it. There we go. Hey, nothing. How's it going? I'm having a fucking tantrum, I guess. I made the mistake of making the what's it called? The Crystal Assassin enchantment, and then I decided I didn't like the build that it was working with. So, we're now fighting Queen Slime again so I can get more Crystal Assassin armor. But I'm playing like absolute dog shit, so it's pissing me off. We're gonna just head upward. She's gonna teleport. There it is. The semester just started. How's that going? Yeah, I made the mistake of playing Summoner too early. I really thought it'd be fun, but no. I need the movement from the Crystal Assassin, like, so badly. It's actually crazy how important that shit is. But we'll have it back. She should drop 2 pieces of the armor. And then it'll be fine. Alright. The fuck? There we go. All right. That should give me 2 pieces. Yes, and then I can... Yeah, actually, those are the 2 pieces that I needed. Yay, my Crystal Assassin armor is back. I have my good dodge again. Fuck's sake. Code from last semester, you got 4... What? 4 free 100s? What does that mean? What are you talking about? 4 free 100s? 100s of what? Alright, drop all that shit. Okay. What was my Baron setup again? You already got the chest. I had the chest already, because when I was grinding Queen Slime for the magic knife, or the knife summon, whatever the fuck it's called. So yeah, that's why I had that already. All right, that's gonna go back on. Apprentice and Crystal Assassin are gonna go away. What was the Baron build again? Adoration, Tin, Ancient Shadow, Nycro. Right. Okay. So Adoration, and then Tin, Ancient Shadow. I think I can have, instead of Nycro, the reinforced plating. Because really, I just want the damage for the gun, for the Uzi. I think that's gonna be, like, my game changer. Alright, bump, 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 put that, move that. I won't use the dart gun, but yeah. Place Orichalcum with Adoration, that's about it. Except for, oh yeah, no, I definitely want to put the Amphibian on. I'm now Amphibian build. Alright, those are, why are they menacing? That's weird. Alright, Reforge shit. Alright, what do we got? We got... What's my current... Okay, if I take 10 off... 42%. So I need one more lucky. And then everything else is going to be... probably warding. I'll be doing enough damage. I need the warding for dealing with the attacks that are gonna hit me. Menacing, make that warding. Menacing, make that warding. Okay. Now we're back to it. It just feels so much better. God damn it. It's gonna be a really sad day when we finally have to drop the Crystal Assassin armor and switch to something that's not as quick. But that's just how it goes sometimes. Alright, I got my bats. Alright. This should do a lot better. Let's see how this feels compared to everything else. What is my crit chance is correct, right? 46%. Yep, putting that on. Puts it up to 50. There we go. Okay. Back to actually, well, hold on. A-bomb. Give me that. You'll use Master Ninja Gear at one point. Ah, that makes sense. Yeah, that does make sense. That'll help a lot. All right. So, let's try this again. Go ahead and make it 7:30. All right. Yep, that feels so much better. I'm still dodging too early. I'm still not doing as much damage as I could be doing, but it's all right. I'm definitely doing on average more damage. I can feel it. And I'm moving better too, which is really important. So does Spaz just keep doing that? Like, is it just like that? Oh, I guess then there's this. I'm going the wrong way! God damn it. Okay, so I got too far away from them, and then I didn't get to see the telegraph for, like, which way that was gonna go. That's all right. Okay, that was much better. That felt so much better than the last shit. So, yeah, no, this is definitely the gooder choice. Oh, I also had the Crystal Skull on for Baron. Honestly, I might do Crystal Skull over the armor. I can do more damage. Nah, I'm doing plenty of damage. pretty good. Whoops. Damn it. Okay, heal. God! Jesus. I got my timing all off. Okay, I see how it works. You know, that attack looks a lot harder than it actually is. Interestingly enough. I ran out of flight time. Whoops. That was all right. That was all right. Yeah. Okay, okay. Much better. I move up and down for spaz dashes. All right, that makes sense. We got this. Wrong. Ooh, that was a waste of a heal. Whoops. Oh, the circle stays active. That's cool. I'm dead? I'm dead. Yep, there it is. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, no, we got this for sure. For sure. I was moving really good there until I completely screwed up the circle. That is the wrong weapon. I should not even have the dart gun on my hotbar. It should just be my summon weapon and my Uzi. I'm not even using it. Whoops. Ran out of flight time. Hey, Carbon. The issue with this fight is I couldn't consistently dodge the phase 1 dashes. I think it's like about baiting him correctly. I'm not sure. Baiting him and then watching the telegraphs. Alright, why are they separated? See that shit? They got separated. Oops, ran out of flight time. I gotta remember, I gotta manage my flight time. I do not have infinite flight. Okay, now it's a good time to heal. Ah, you bastard. Alright. Whoops. Okay, so this attack gets a little bit tighter. I'm dead. Oof. Phase 1 dashes just look where they are and time your dash. Yep, that's it. It's the hardest of the mechs, but also the most fun. Yeah, this is more enjoyable than Destroyer. Now that I don't have a dog shit build that's not doing any damage and also limits my movement entirely, this is actually really enjoyable. Wow, what a concept. Drop. Damn it. They have a little audio cue. Whoops. This one's worse. Alright, there we go. Fucking dude, the way he just goes at you, it's crazy. Problems. Okay. Yeah, I need to keep him above or below me. It's almost like baiting dog a little bit. Oops. Ran out of flight time and completely fucked up my hook. It's almost like moving in a way to bait the Devourer of Gods to go vertical because it's easier to dodge. That's really interesting. Yeah, phase 1 it seems like is where I'm losing a lot of like early momentum, and then getting hit by Spaz's flame dashes in phase 2 are that's really rough. Can I just like circle them? Holy shit, I can kind of just like circle them there. He's gonna go right at me. Down. Oh shit, ran out of flight time. Dude, I might actually turn off fall through platforms. Because I need to make sure I'm regenning my flight time. Ooh, I'm dead. Yep. Crazy. I'm dead. Yep, there it is. Ooh, yeah, I could have used slime melt, or oh yeah, I could have. Yeah, and yeah, I need to have fall through platforms disabled for sure. Because I need to be regaining my flight time. Because part of the problem, okay, sometimes I'm still quickly falling through them. Part of the problem there is, yeah, there we go. Part of the problem is I'm not getting my flight time back when I'm going downwards, and that's kind of screwing with me. So let's turn that off and see how that feels. Shit. Damn it. What the fuck am I doing? What the fuck am I doing? Alright, at least they don't reflect bullets while they're spinning. Alright, above them, drop, low, up, nice. Ooh. Fuck! Yeah, touch every single curse flame bullet. Good job. I'm dying. I think I'm already dead. Yep, there it is. Ooh. Alright, the spin tends to happen more often when you're running out of flight. Is that like... That can't be deliberate. There's no way. That's just like piss poor luck, right? Alright, hold on. I'm pulling this off of my hotbar. There we go. Cool. Death ray always ends at the bottom. Interesting. Okay, good to know. Damn it. Oops. Okay. Oh, I wasn't moving. God damn it. I'm stupid. It's fine. I'm dead. Dude, that shit has so much fucking range. That's actually bogus, man. Like, dude, anytime the enemies have like a dash that also has like the Eater of Worlds had that nonsense too, where it's got like, oh, its mouth does a gazillion damage, but also sometimes they'll shoot out Cursed Flame and you just have to fucking deal with it. Hate that shit. Damn it. Alright, I don't need to heal yet. Hi, Zenith. Alright, that was pretty good. I didn't waste my heal. Shit. I'm dead. Yep, there it is. God damn, dude. Oh my god. Like, it is just, go up and down like 2 to 3 rows for every dash. That's why you keep getting hit by it, because you're outrunning it. Okay, that's the problem. I'm moving too far. Oh, you're so warm. Well, I'm gonna warm up my hands for a second. Zenith's on my lap, and she's very warm. My hands are very cold right now. You happy, kitty? Rumble, rumble. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Okay, cool. All right, so yeah, I'm moving yet again. I think it is just I'm moving too much. Too much vertical movement. Keep your movement to like half. So just like, all right. Tighten it up, tighten it up. Oops. What the fuck am I doing? I'm doing poorly. That's what I'm doing. God damn. It's very chaotic. And I'm not entirely sure. It's just gonna take. The thing is like I understand. I think what I'm doing in theory. It's just a matter of kind of like getting it down to actually like pay attention to what's going on with the projectiles. And getting it right. Oop. Not like that. Gotta heal. Damn it. Whoops. God. Fuck, this fight sucks. Oh man, dude, the Cursed Flame, like I think Cursed Flame might be my least favorite debuff in the entire game, besides grabs. It lasts for so fucking long and it melts out so much of your health, on top of, you know, already getting hit by something. All right, beautiful, beautiful. Ooh, I should have gone the other way. Damn it, too late. Too early. Game gets good after all the mechs. Absolutely hate mech tier. Yeah, mech tier is always this like kind of nebulous zone where it, like, depending on who you are, it's really good or it really fucking sucks. I'm going the wrong way. No, I'm not. I'm good. I'm dead. This sucks. Yeah, I'll be a happier person when we're past mech tier. Oh my god. Like, the thing is you're limited a lot because so much of the really cool, fun, interesting stuff is limited behind the souls. And, yeah, that double hits. The laser double hit me? Damn. That's annoying. Alright. Fuck off. Alright. Beautiful. Fuck off! I'm beyond dead. Oh my god. Oh my god. Beating Terraria literally unlocks the whole game, right? Yeah, even after Terraria. Yeah, that's the thing, is like so much of the great shit is locked behind mechs and then playing Terra. I'm sick of being at the beginning of hard mode. We've been at beginning of hard mode for like fucking 3 weeks now. Like the entirety of January, we've been beginning of hard mode. And I'm over it. Damn it. Forgot what attack was next. Ew. What the hell? They seek? They track? I guess that's probably to keep you from like circling? I don't know. Oh god damn it. I thought it was the other one. Remember when I said that this attack is easier than it looks? That was a lie. I think I'm baiting it better. Whoops. Well, I was. Dude, I can't get past the fucking thing. Hey, Nostalgia, how's it going? I can't get past, dude, once I get through that second circle, I instantly die. I'm instantly dead, and that's it. It's like that, it's wraps, dude. Oh, that's good water, though. Yeah, Lifelight is really so fun, at least pre-planetary. Oh, yeah, shit, Lifelight's next. Lifelight is next. Yeah, no, Lifelight's great, as far as I remember. Might not continue to be great. I don't know, we'll see when we actually get to it. Already close to matching Spaz's health, even though you'd already been aiming at Spaz. That's do they share health? Like, do they share health? Is that something that is a thing? This laser bitch so frail, right? Okay. Fuck! It's so cool when the boss, like, telefrags me off spawn. It's great. It's my favorite thing. Here we go. Dodge. That's pretty good. Oh, shit. That's alright. That was one hit. Okay, that's 2. That's 3. Okay, I'll heal. Fuck off, dude! Alright, I'm not baiting it good. I'm just outrunning it. Dog shit. Did you see multiplayer twins? Phase 1 doesn't exist. They don't attack or move? Really? It's just broken? That's weird. Alright. Oh my god, my hands are frozen, man. It's so cold. I think it's about time I bust open my space heater. It was like 15 degrees outside this morning. I think we're closer to like 20 now. But what matters is, hold on, how cold is it? I'm curious. I used to have a little thermometer on my desk, but it stopped working a couple years ago. Let the orb be shot towards your direction as you bait his dashes. Okay. It's 40 degrees outside? Damn, it got warm. Oh, great. I sat here too long, and now enemies have spawned. I gotta kill them. Alright, there we go. Damn it. It's okay, just a laser. As long as I'm not getting hit by Spaz's orbs, we're chilling. Go. Fuck. I'm dead. Nope. Yep. See, every time I come out of the circle, every single time that I come out of the circle, my positioning is completely screwed up. I'm getting better at like taking care of it before. It's just the after the circle that's really fucking with me. Oh my god. Alright. If you're to the right, it will go counterclockwise. Okay, so it changes based on your positioning. Alright. Damn it. Ugh. For the worthy contact damage, man. Whoops. Yeah, it's a lot to pay attention to. I'm dead. Holy shit. They can misread that if you were too close to them, which can result in chunky death ray spins. Or clunky death ray spins. Okay. Dude, it's a lot of information. This is definitely something that we're gonna have to. We'll be here for a minute. I don't think this is gonna take as many attempts as Destroyer, but we're gonna be here for a minute, just working out these fucking patterns. Oop, that was almost bad. Alright. It would be significantly less hard if I was actually good at dodging shit. Destroyer's more of an intent burner. That's true. Fucking, like, it's crazy. What's this boss's deal? Pain and misery. That's what its deal is. It's, you know, the twins, in my opinion, is actually the hardest mech boss in vanilla. Like, twins is a pain. It was the easiest in Infernum for some reason. I think Infernum, I think in Infernum, like, Summoner is just uniquely good against twins. Because I literally beat Infernum twins on my first try. But, yeah, no, it's just, it's pain and suffering and misery and evilness. That's what this boss is. We got 2 eyeballs. They're based on, like, the world evils, kind of. The thing is, Retinazer doesn't really do any evil biome attacks. It just got, like, regular-ass fucking lasers. Spaz is the one that's got the corruption attacks. So, like you would think that Retinazer would have the crimson attacks, especially looking at the design, but no. It's just like generic lasers and shit. That way. Oop. Great, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dying to the cursed flame. Dude, if I could just survive for a couple more seconds. Nope. Because I ran out of flight time. This shit fucking sucks. What the fuck? So is it, so Harry, does it like genuinely activate the ring when you have less flight time? Is it like look for it? What's the legendary change? What's the legendary change for this fight? Because I haven't read the wiki. I'm trying to go into these fights blind for at least the first stream. You have a cooldown? Oh, okay. So it's just bad timing then. Oh, bullshit. It's so cool when I press the dodge button and nothing happens. Great. The only legendary change from Fargo's is the triple shot. Really? The cut down is cut shorter if you're running out of fight. That's fucked up and evil. That's fucked up and evil, man. Oh my god. You've heard of input reading. Now get ready for fucking flight time reading, dude. What the hell, man? Oh my god, fuck off. Fucking Terraria spawn mechanics, man. They're such dog shit. Whoops. I keep forgetting that I need to be pressing a direction in order to actually dodge. It doesn't just happen. I'm dead. Yeah, man, it's just a bad day. It's just a bad day. I'm not feeling it. So I'm like more easily frustrated, and I'm not like my brain isn't working properly or something. I don't know if I just didn't get enough sleep or what, but I'm like I'm fucked right now. And I have like 0 patience because I'm sick of being at the beginning of hard mode. I dodged. You asshole game. Cool, so if spaz is horizontal to you at all, you're getting hit. That's awesome. I'm dead. I'm literally dying to the DOT. I think the mech bosses might be a genuine low point in Terraria's progression system. Seriously, I do think that the mechs are just, because like it's literally you're rehashing, you know, the first few bosses, right? Because you're rehashing Eater of Worlds, Eye of Cthulhu, Skeletron. It's just them, but again and harder with more annoying mechanics and like extra damage resistances and shit. And you need to beat them in order to do a lot of progression. So much of the good shit that Terraria has to offer is locked behind these bastards. Vanilla Duke pre-mech. You know what? I think when we do, I think, because we are gonna play vanilla 1.4.5 when it drops. I think I just want to like take a break from this and do a playthrough. I think I'm gonna do Duke pre-mech vanilla. I think my practice with Banished Baron will allow that to be not terrible. Ah, I was doing so good, and I'm dead. It's I fucking hate this fight. I hate the mechs. Skeletron Prime was fine because it was bugged and easy. The mechs suck. This is terrible. All right. Boop. Boop. Oh my god. I'm not baiting him right. I'm not moving good at all. I'm so annoyed that I'm not playing good. Or take a hammer to my fucking keyboard. That was me. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna take a sec. I'm gonna drink some water. I need to bring myself back down to like a lower level because I'm getting myself worked up and frustrated about it. This is the stupid bullshit difficulty. It's supposed to be stupid and bullshit. I just gotta lock in. This is absolutely easier than Destroyer. And it's a more interesting fight than Destroyer. We can do this. I'm only like 40%. I'm only 40 attempts in. I shouldn't be getting tilted about this. The triple shot was actually gonna be base mass. I think people whine too much. That's I'm not even like running into the triple shot that much. It is literally all spaz. It's all spaz. Retinazer ain't doing shit. Alright. Bit early there. Oops. Forgot that I actually, you know, have to dodge stuff. Oops. Oh, I'm dead. Oops. Thing is, it's honestly, it's the, Okay, okay, I see what you mean. I see what you mean by sticking to the bottom. All right. Honestly, like, it's the single shots that are getting me more than the triple. Oh my god. Fucking Spaz pisses me off, man. Everyone cheese the boss. How do people cheese the boss? PB? I don't know. Because the thing is there's two of them, and Nycro's is kind of like figuring it. It's like swapping between them. I'm not entirely sure what the PB is. Somewhere around there. Dude, Spaz is so fucking aggressive. That's insane. I need Spaz's aggression turned down by like 15%, and we are golden. Whoops. I wasn't even trying to like ram dash or anything there. I thought I had like the flight time still. God damn. Yeah, it's the single shots that are doing more. Lowest I was 30% on Spaz, 40% on Ret. That's all right. I'm good with that. I don't think this is gonna take like 300 attempts like Destroyer did. Probably about 100. I'm gonna guess about 100. Thing is I'm taking so much damage, I kind of feel like I should just swap out for the Crystal Skull anyway. Fuck you. Like 15% extra damage and the Crystal Skull thingy. Swap out the armor for that shit. Could be nice. Alright. Oops, too late. Man. I got clipped by, like, the fucking edge of it. I'm dead. I think I want the Crystal Skull rather than the armor plating. Or maybe rather than Adoration. Because, like, Crystal Skull is 15% extra damage. This is only 1.25 times. And that's only when I graze. I think I might... Let's see. Let's see. Because, yeah, I'll take more damage, but I'm already taking lethal damage on, like, 3 hits already. So, you know, how much of a difference is it? How much of a difference is it if I swap out? Alright. Getting hit so much that the graze is gone. Yeah, so I'm actually doing worse. Alright, let's go ahead. What is this right now? Lucky. So this needs to be lucky. Let's try out that. Let's see how much of a difference this makes. If any. Maybe it doesn't even make a difference. Who knows? Maybe it makes it worse because I take even more damage. Alright, there we go. Hey, Jacob. Oh, your computer's arrived. Nice. Alright, it didn't take FedEx 80 years to get it to you. That's pretty good. Damn laser. I'm dead. Well, that wasn't bad. I think that was actually a lot better than my current PB. I don't know. With Nycro's not being very accurate, that doesn't help. I feel like I was doing a lot more damage there, though. Like, way more damage. Yeah, no, this was definitely the move. Alright, that was 30% on spaz. Cool. Alright, I could work with that. Ah, shit. Okay, I can heal that up. Too early. I hate this game. With a burning passion. I never want to play Terraria again. Good job, me. I'm dead. This sucks. This sucks so much. Oh my god. There was something I was gonna say and I completely and totally fucking forgot what I was gonna say. Like, I had a thought. There was something like really important I wanted to say and it's gone. The twins stole it from my mind. Oh, 10 enchant. I'm getting hit so much. Like, I'm legitimately getting hit so much. There's a point where I wonder, like, would it be better if I just didn't? Also, seriously, who do I gotta bribe to get a, oh, what's it called? A audio cue for the Crystal Skull when it's ready. Because, oh my god, that would be peak. Like, if I subscribe to the Fargo's Patreon, can I get them to add that for me? Is that how that works? Like, instead, like, subscribe to the tier where, like, you get a Patreon item, but instead of an item, I just want a sound cue added for the Crystal Skull when it's active. So I don't forget about it. Ran out of flight time. I'm dead. Yep, very dead. That was the third laser phase. And I know for certain I saw spaz at 25%. So that was better. That was much, much, much better. Yeah, Crystal Skull is great. Why do I ever take this thing off? It's free damage and like free piercing DPS. And with legendary mode, it's not like the extra damage doesn't change that much. If anything, it forces me to play a little bit tighter. Damn it. I'm dead? I'm dead. Alright, Spaz I saw at 25. Or 24 that time. I'm getting better. I'm definitely moving more gooder. It's just this entire it is like it's very hectic, it's very fast paced, but I also have to be very smart about where I'm actually placing myself. God damn it. Ugh. Yeah, the contact damage is ridiculous. It's not as bad as the Cursed Flame damage over time. Whoops. Ah, damn it. I did not have nearly enough health there for what was going on with that shit. Whoa. Oh my god. Like, it's like, I don't know. It's a rough one. This is a rough stream. Drop. Drop. Beautiful. 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 Not so beautiful. God damn it. Yeah, sometimes, like, when they position themselves in a certain way, they kind of just fuck you. It's not like I could dash upward. Oh, shit, I can't. I have a B dash. What am I thinking? That was the wrong mech. Shit, I got my rhythm all fucked up. God damn it, man. And I'm dead. Like, regardless, I was dead because of the fucking Cursed Flame damage over time. Oh my god. Like, I literally, like, I just want to beat them so I can be done with mechs. I just want to be done with mechs. That's all I want. Thing is, I'm pretty sure they've got some fuck-ass desperation phase or something, too. Which is, like, I haven't even seen yet. Great. Awesome. I'm dead. Fight this fucking fight. Oh man, I see why I wanted to fight them last. Because this is fucking annoying. It's not as annoying as Destroyer. Destroyer was frustratingly stupid. Oh, that actually worked. Man. Great. fight pisses me off. This is oh my god. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Dynamic cluster. Alright, again. It's not the right eyeball. Great. Okay. Does he get faster? Does he get like faster and more aggressive after the first circle? Because it kind of fucking feels like he does. I'm dead. This sucks. This sucked. There's so much. It's all over the fucking place. Yeah, this is probably like the best build I can work with for this. I don't know. There might be something better, but this is working. I'm just dog shit. They get okay, so they do get more aggressive. All right, that's what I thought. It's just I couldn't tell. So they are faster the farther we get along. Great, awesome, amazing. I love that. That's why Spaz feels so fucking aggressive in like the end there. Awesome. Yeah. Fuck you, Spaz. So do those things just like not believe in iframes, or is that just a Terraria iframe moment? What is this mod's obsession with debuffs and damage over time, dude? Like, I don't... Ugh, it's so annoying. Debuff soup. Great. Stupid. Fucking telefrag you from across the goddamn map. Oh my god. People were talking about, because I saw some people talking about like Maso twins will telefrag you with bullshit from across the map. And I see what they mean now. This fight sucks. Like Spaz's little like projectiles. Fuck off. What the fuck was I supposed to do there, game? You wanna clue me in on how the fuck I'm supposed to dodge that? I'm so fucking sick of this. All right, I'm sub 100. I need to shut the fuck up and stop whining. I'm being a little piss baby about it. We're not even at 100 attempts. That's nothing. That's nothing. These guys are hard. They're gonna be hard. That's the whole point. I'm playing the hard mod. I shouldn't be getting mad when I'm not even like 100 attempts in. This is the old me phasing through. It's these fucking dashes. It's just the dashes in general. They're really annoying to work out. I don't even understand like the logic, at least in phase 1. And then the obsession with damage over time. Okay. I was doing so good. It's literally, it's one hit from that fucking flamethrower and I'm out of health. Well, now, you know what? I think this is actually going to be the hardest fight of the run. Not because it's like a much of a marathon or like a lengthy, you know, sort of issue or anything. It's just, it's so hectic and so fast paced. And it only gets faster the further we go. The Cetus, welcome to the stream. The Cetus Quartz from Applied Energistics 2, the Minecraft mod. Well, welcome to the stream. This is like the hardest fight so far. Probably not. I mean, like, I think Baron's gonna hold the hardest fight for a while. It's just this fight is breaking my brain in very annoying ways. It's just, it's so quick, like fast paced. There's so much fucking going on. It feels like I'm fighting the Exomex again. Cesis. All right. Also your arm buddy. Ah, okay. I see. Well, I hope you're doing well, man. I'm not. Today's also kind of a bad day. Today's also kind of a bad day. I'm feeling off. My head's not fully in the game, I guess. But yeah, I got sad about other Yarm that became Cesis. Also, I stopped liking Calamity. Now I like TBB. What's TBB? Alright. Fuck off. I hate this fight. Yeah, it's literally, it feels like I'm fighting Exomex again. With how much just bullshit I have to deal with on screen. Fuck, I'd rather fight Exos. My fucking cursor, there it is. This fight sucks. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Buster. Why is that on 7? What's wrong with me? Why am I dumb? There we go. Put that shit there. On chapter 3, one chapter away from the final one. I don't even know what the battle bricks is. Is that like a Lego thing? Or is it like red bricks that fight things? I think it's 3. Yeah, it's 3 of the solo dashes. Then he goes back to shooting his bullshit projectiles at me. Alright, but we're on phase 2. Are you fucking kidding me? That barely clipped me. Come on. My dick spaz. Great. Yeah, that's what I need is the Iker debuff going into this attack. I'm dead. Yep. Ah, I'm so fucking sick of this. I would have been fine. I would have been able to, like, survive through that shit if it weren't for the fucking damage over time. Oh my god. Blake and Steve, die of death, forsaken it to die of death. I'm dying of death disease right now. Straight up. This game is killing me inside. My soul is melting and I want to cry. Alright. One, two, three. Oh. Is it two? Do I not know how to count? That was my bad. All right. Great. Completely fucked up my positioning. And I'm dead. Yep. Alright, I'm only 63 attempts in. Honestly, for 63 attempts, I'm doing pretty good, actually. I'm doing pretty good. That was almost a win there. Pretty much, I just need to survive the third circle and then, you know, make sure my positioning isn't terrible. And we're kind of home free, it feels like. Because once Spaz is down, Rhett is probably a little bit easier to deal with. I don't know, I don't remember what the, like, the final phase is. I know there's, like, a final phase desperation thingy. I just don't remember what it is. Because I remember, like, kind of half watching the Artist Nohit on these guys. So, like, I already knew, like, the circle attack was coming and all that shit. I don't remember what the grand finale is, we'll call it. I need to go the other way. Damn it. Damn it. Fuck you. Actually, there is nobody to blame about taking damage there than myself. That's all on me. I'm dead. What kind of entity want to halt GTA 6 release? Me! I want to halt the GTA 6 release. I want GTA 6 to never come out because I'm evil. Not really. We don't care about GTA 6. Like I just don't have any interest in playing it myself, but I know a lot of people are. But honestly, like I'm still feeling like it's up in the air if the game's actually gonna release, or if it's gonna release in like a good state, you know. Damn it! All right, I want all updates and releases to cease. Yeah. No GTA 6. GTA 6, another billion years of development hell. Damn it. Damn it. I'm dead. I don't know why I can't dodge those circles effectively. I think I'm getting too focused on like staying away from the laser, and that makes me fuck up the circles. This fight angers me. It's so cool. It's so cool when I press dash and nothing happens. My favorite thing. So cool how his little projectiles have heat seeking or tracking or whatever the fuck the word is. Great. Man, look as good as the trailer when it came out. I mean, like, that's the problem with like really long development times. And I mean, like, we've hit a point of pretty much diminishing returns as far as you know, video game graphics have come. But for a while now, right? Like, if you're spending that long to get a game out, and you know, a bunch of years pass as it's like better and better, you're gonna get to a point where when it releases, it's gonna look worse than other games that have come out that had shorter development cycles. Unless you're constantly working on, you know, retooling the visuals. But there's also a reason why visuals come like last with games, because so much shit changes so fast. It was funny, I did see recently there was some fucking Twitter post that was like, oh my god, the level of detail in this game is so good. They even got a dirt stain on the shirt, when it's like, that's a simple decal. Like, gamers yet again not knowing anything about game development. Like, that's one of the easiest like graphical tricks you can do. I'm dead. I'm dead because this fight sucks and it hates me. We're gonna be here for a million years. As long as I'm on this fight, that's how long I want GTA 6 development to take. But of course, you know, times like 1,000, because I'm only gonna be spending like, you know, a couple weeks on it. Because something as popular as GTA 6, you have so many normies, right? Yeah. The thing is like gamers in general, I wouldn't even say just normies. Gamers in general know fucking nothing about game development. It's like, you see, like, a lot of, I feel like, big complaints that a lot of people complain about are just, like, complete and total ignorance. Oh, god damn it, I'm dead. I hate everything about Terraria. Dude, I'm not baiting this shit good. Yeah, I'm dead. The reason GTA 6 is popular is now because it's nostalgia. Well, I mean, not really. GTA 5 is like one of the top 3 best-selling games ever made. So, like, even if it weren't nostalgia, like, I don't think it's even nostalgia, really. It's like, it's just, you know, it's one of the most popular games ever, and the sequel is going to be just as popular, if not more popular, right? I don't think it's going to hit. But, you know, it might actually come out, unlike Elder Scrolls 6, which is definitely never coming out. Yeah, it's only lost to Minecraft. I think it's genuinely the second most purchased game ever, which I don't get it. It's not that good. I need to play through all of GTA 5. There has to be a reason. There has to be a reason why people like it so much beyond just, you know, being able to play in, like, Crime Simulator. Like, there's got to be a reason. I need to play it just so I can definitively say it's mid. Because I don't know, I liked Red Dead. I got into Red Dead pretty well. We got phase 2. Here he comes. Little bastard. Man. Nah, the main problem is that my movement is just bunk. Which way are we going? That way. I'm dead? No, I'm not. I will be, though. Especially if I keep taking stupid hits like that. Fuck everything about this game. It was always to go for Terraria to GTA 6. Yeah, right? Or GTA 5. Nah, if I play GTA 5, it will absolutely be off stream because I don't want to play it on live. That would just it would just be me being bored as fuck probably. Unless it just turns out to be actually goated. Which I mean that's always a possibility. I definitely don't want to play it on stream though. That'll be an off-stream thing, and then like, I don't know, make a video on it or something. You know, that's assuming that I'm actually gonna be able to make a video. I haven't been able to like throw together a video in months. I've been so lazy when it comes to the actual video creation process. I'm literally stuck. I'm dying on the same 2 attacks over and over and over again. It is all fucking Spaz's stupid ass dash flamethrower that has a gazillion miles of fucking reach, does insane damage, and has damage over time. And not to mention you can get hit by the flame multiple times. And there's also the contact damage if he himself hits you. This fucking sucks! Oh my god, it's funny that one could be Terraria Calamity that in hard mode. Yeah, it is pretty funny. I do like, don't you, no, actually I think you can do it in base cal. I do find it really interesting when you have mods and it like, you know, makes the progression a little bit more loose. I did see there's apparently a new mod up on the workshop that it's called Derail Hard Mode or something like that. And it's basically like the early Calamity, like the Calamity early hard mode rework, but I think probably without locking the hard mode ores behind the mechs, where you can just kind of do all of the hard mode shit right off rip. And I'm surprised nobody's like made a standalone mod for that until now, because yeah, early hard mode fucking sucks. Also, yet again, I'm begging, pleading, crying, screaming, praying for an audio cue for the Crystal Skull. It's a goated accessory, but I don't know when to pop it half the time. Because I'm not in the business of like staring at the corner of my, or like the edge of my screen to see if it's ready to go. You know? I need to be focused on the actual game. Because yeah, like the skull itself has a little particle effect to show that it's ready, but you can't see that shit. Not when there's a million other things that I'm watching out for. I'm very dead. Yeah. Oh my god. That's about the dev team. The problem is Manning. Manning. We played Fallout 4. Fallout 4 is actually one of my most played games on Steam, yeah. Which is funny because I loved it for the longest time, especially modded, until recently when I realized that it really is genuinely mid and a lot of people that were criticizing it were actually right. I think it's because I developed taste. I don't know. Like, I still, you know, I still need to play Fallout 3. Problem is, man, we're really lacking sound designers. Ah. Yeah, I wish I could help. It's like, oh, I'll join. No, I don't have any experience sound designing. Because, yeah, so that's crazy though, because like this mod has had some of the best boss sound design that I've heard. Like the Wall of Flesh's groans and sound effects that he made. Baron had really good effects. Destroyer had really good sound effects. There's a lot of good stuff in here. Who does like the sound work? Because somebody, there's got to be like a sound designer, right? Because fucking hats off to them. If there's one consistent actually taken from other games, really? Okay, so whoever like curated the sounds then, fantastic job of that. If there's been one thing that I have had zero complaints about for this mod, it has been boss sound design. I'm dead? No. About to be. Death Ray from Twins is an actual sound designer. It's good shit. Good shit. Had? Oh, had, so no longer have? That's unfortunate. There's been times where I thought I'd like to get into sound design, and I might. I still want to do game development. I need to just start doing shit. I'm always talking about it. That's the thing, is I'm always talking about, I should do this, I want to do this, and then I never just actually do it. I think I have like an illness or something. It's either that or I'm just genuinely a lazy prick. But they are likely very busy. Yeah. So what we need is more sound designers. You know what? Give me a year. Give me a year. I'll learn sound design, specifically so I can make an add-on for the mod that gives the Crystal Skull a like sound effect. All right. It was a bit early. Is there something specific you have in mind? No, I just want to make my own games. I have my own game ideas. I would rather die than join like a development team, like a big development team. You know, Fallout 4 is big as the first hour gameplay. Yeah, it is. Fallout 4 is definitely something. I've always thought it was good, but that's because I always played it with mods. Turns out the game on its own, not amazing. I can't really rely on two sound designers at one point. They get busy. Exactly. Yeah. Like I should make. I have some ideas for even like a Terraria mod. I just gotta start doing shit. The problem. See, here's like the issue that I have. Is that I kind of have like with my interest level, with the things that I want to do with my time, I kind of end up with a little bit of choice paralysis because I am interested in so many things. Like I want to play games, I want to make games, I want to make videos about games, I want to stream playing games, I want to get good at playing games. And then there's also like I play guitar. I want to learn songs. I want to learn how to write songs. I want to write songs. I want to make mods for games. And, you know, and then like throwing on top of that also like a full-time job, and then, you know, having to do life responsibilities. It's just like I have so much shit that I want to do with my time that I default to just mindlessly playing games because everything else requires so much more effort. Also learning how to edit, learning how to write better, doing D&D stuff. Like, it's this, I've got so many potential hobbies, like little things that I've dabbled in that I'd love to put more time into. But because there's so much, I just end up like freezing and not doing any of it. But it's like, I gotta start doing something because my job is not gonna cut it as far as money goes, at least. Yeah, learning how to do it is pretty interesting. Yeah, it's like, I know a lot of basics. I want to start learning more like complex stuff. And also like understand a little bit more in the theory portion of the editing, you know, when it comes to like pacing or music choice or anything. Because motion graphics and stuff are fun, but you know, before you start messing with that, you got to get into like just understanding structure and everything. And I don't even have that down. All right, come here. You know, it's so much. There's so much that I can do, so much that I'm capable of doing, but I'm dead. This sucks. I hate this fucking game. Oh my god, I think next big multiplayer is the best. Didn't get main problem is creativity. See, I have that too. I've fallen into creative ruts a lot. Or like what'll happen with me is I'll have like a great idea at an inopportune time to write it down. And then I will forget said great idea. Or like I'll have like plans and thoughts, and then when it comes to actually putting them together, I'm like, I don't know how to do this. I don't even know how to start learning how to do this sort of thing. And then I just like give up. I do have a persistence problem, which is shown through in like how I play games a lot, but I feel like I'm growing some determination / persistence from doing this. I'm proving to myself that I can set my mind to things. The problem is that so far all I've been setting my mind to is getting good at a hard video game. God, I hate this fucking attack. I don't think it's better to circle. I don't think circling is my savior here. Especially since I end up way too close to Rhett. And then I get shotgunned. Damn it, I'm dead. Yep. The moment I got hit by that ball. There we go. Sure, I got technical stuff, the music, no matter get kind of the main thing stopping is the creativity, and kind of like overly critical about whether something. Yeah, see, I kind of have the opposite of I have the opposite of that almost, where I start like working on a video, I get it to like to a point where it's like, oh, I could ship it. It's good enough. Like I'm constantly in this mindset of it's good enough, not it's good. And I think my creativity suffers a little bit there because of that. And then also viewership probably suffers a little bit too. Also, dude, I'm dog shit at coming up with thumbnails, which is unfortunate because thumbnails are such a big part of like the YouTube thing. But when it comes to thumbnails, 80% of the time, like sometimes my brain locks in and I get a great idea for a thumbnail and it works out great. But so much of the time, I just like thumbnails. I cannot. And it's like I got a friend like he did the artwork for the twins on this stream's thumbnail here, and he'll occasionally throw thumbnails together for me. Like there's a good few of them that are just his artwork, and they look great. But you know, he works full time and he has his own art interests and stuff, so I can't be hitting him up all the time for thumbnails. And also, he refuses to take payment for him. I keep telling him that I need to pay him, and he's like, no. And I don't have any way to like force him to take payment. God damn it. He lives in California, so I can't just stick cash in his hand. And he refuses to give me his fucking Cash App or anything. So I'm like, I can't justify asking you to spend hours of your time to make me a thumbnail. on a video that's probably only gonna get like 50 views anyway because I can't, you know, come up with ideas. I don't know. It's one of those things that, like, if I actually made videos more, I'd get better at it. But because I'm not great at it and it gets a little bit demoralizing, I just don't. Or like I have like 4 or 5 half-finished scripts and like 2, I think, half-finished videos that are just like, it's too late now to release them because they wouldn't be, you know, like the games that I'm talking about or whatever aren't still like in the the cultural mind or whatever. So ain't nobody gonna be watching them. So it's like, why bother? I don't know. My process is too slow for my lack of creative control. I think I'm dead. Yep, there I go. There it is. Creative thumbnails literally just asking me. Yeah, exactly. That's like the thing. The thing is I have some friends that are always talking about like playing the YouTube game, like doing the clickbait and the algorithm bait shit and like working with ideas around that. And like every single one that they give me, I read the idea and I'm just like, yeah, that would probably get views, but I would fucking hate making it. And I don't want to make a video that I'm not going to enjoy making. And I definitely don't want to do no like clickbait bullshit nonsense because I hate that. So it's like maybe I need to. Maybe I need to play the game a little bit more. I don't know. I will say though, I am really excited to be cutting down this series for a video. Like this video, I'm really excited for. It's gonna be a lot of fun to put together. You know, given that I actually finished the playthrough. Have any catchy titles? What gets views? I don't want to do them. Exactly. Like it's either I can't think of a good catchy title at all, one that isn't like super verbose, or like any catchy title I think of just sounds incredibly lame and like Mr. Beastified, and I'm like, I don't want to do that. I'd rather chew glass if I'm being real. I'm dead. Yep. I ran right into him. Playing like shit. Alright, at least I'm feeling better about it. Yeah, I could really use some sort of, like, just a more obvious indicator that it's full without looking over at the side. Can I move the positioning of the, I think I can move that, can't I? Of the loading bars? Hold on a second. Can't I move those in the Fargo's mod configuration? Client, yeah, cooldown bars. So if I make that like centered on me, how does that look? I didn't actually save it, did I? No, yeah, no, that was right. Is that the skill menu? I don't know what these are. What the fuck are these? Okay, restore defaults. Okay. How do I move these? Because I swear I could. Skill menu. The skill menu is this. There, the bar's position. Okay, that's what I thought. But they're not moving. 1920. So if I set that, because these are the cooldown bars, do I need to like reset the game or something? Huh. Yeah, those are the cooldown bars. Maybe if I turn them off and back on again. No. Why aren't they moving? Because I've changed the X and Y. What if I just go like all the way? For some reason, they're not moving. I don't know what's going on with that. That's odd. Because if I toggle it off, then they disappear. So that's definitely them. If I toggle them back on, like no matter what position I put this at, they don't move. What the fuck? Dude, I think there's something wrong. I think my game's cursed or something. I think my game just might be cursed or something. That's weird. Like, my magic storage keeps breaking. I have weird shit happening. The cooldown bars won't move. Whatever. It's not that big a deal. Maybe hold on. What if I do this? What if I leave the world and re-enter? Maybe that'll reset him. Ah! There we go! Okay. And then probably we want that to be at about 0, right? So I have to leave the world and re-enter for that. Okay. Looks like I definitely don't want to make it 0. 0 made it disappear. So probably, okay, wait, restore default. So 400 is pretty good. So 1920 should be the middle of the screen. Right? This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. All I want is to be able to know when my thing is ready. Okay, now it's not showing up at all. Fargo's. Fargo's, please. Yeah, broken ass mod for real. What the fuck is happening here? Okay. I guess I'm gonna restore. I need to be able to have them up at least. I wonder if I just completely broke them now. Nope, there we go. It's back. What the fuck? Wouldn't 1920 be passed? Oh, maybe that is it. Maybe that is the problem. I figured that would put it in the middle. Hold on, let's try it. Let's try 600, 400. Although I want it to be lower. Promise I have to leave the fucking game over and over again. Oh. Yeah, no, 1920 being past the screen, that does make sense. I'm being dumb. Okay. So. I'm thinking 800. Well, hold on. What's the halfway? If I want it to be centered. Where's my calculator? I don't know how to math. 1920 divided by 2. 960 is where it needs to be centered. And then 540, but less than that. So I'm thinking actually 400 works for that. That should center it over me. Also, this will be better for clipping. Should have done this ages ago. What? Why is it there? Oh my god. Okay. Souls mod config. So 900 we're gonna go. Actually 900 is probably let's do 850. Can I type in a number here? No, I can't. Yeah, 846 is fine. And then is this like is that from the bottom or the top of the screen? I wish I didn't have to fucking close the world every time. Okay, so it's from the top. It's from the top. That's about horizontally centered. Let's do 823, I think, and then more down, so maybe like 630. Yeah, what T-Mod needs is a like better UI adjuster. Okay, that's too low and a little bit too far to the. So yeah, let's go to 850 is probably fine, and then 500, 489 maybe. It seems to be really sensitive too. It's okay. This will all be worth it. Maybe. Okay, a little bit lower. Can I make it smaller? It looks like I can't. which way I wanted to go up. Like 527 maybe. It looks like I can't make it any smaller. I don't want it to be... It's a waste of time. It's a waste of time. Alright, almost there. I want it to be centered a little bit better. So, like 800. I think 800 is going to put it more to the right, though. No, it's not. It might be too far to the left. Fuck's sake. So, like 825? 823. That's probably close enough. It'd be great if it updated automatically without me having to leave the world. That'd be so good. Close enough. I'll take it. I will take it. All right. No, I kind of hate how it's off center. One more little adjustment. We're gonna go to like 830. Okay, so I can only go in those increments. So it's either, wait, can I use the arrow keys? I cannot use the arrow keys. Yeah, 846 was better. I'm trying to get, so Chicken, I'm trying to get the fucking Fargos, the little like loading bars to be underneath me in my actual field of vision so I know when to pop my crystal skull. Yeah, that's better. That's much better. All right. Actually, A-bomb. Get rid of the rain for me, would you? Thank you. All right, let's see if this. Let's see if I play any better like this. I don't know, because like I never know when to pop the crystal skull, and I have to keep guessing. And I think having it within my proper field of vision, like over my character, will make it more effective. We'll see. Now, what would be cool is being able to attach it to my mouse cursor. Because I'm looking more at my mouse cursor than anything, I think. I'm dead. Fuck-ass mod. Fuck-ass fight. Ah, I was fine until I got stuck on the platform. Woof. Okay, no, I'm definitely popping the crystal skull more often, and better. So yeah, no, that's good. Your PC is starting. Yay, Jacob. Good. I hope it works out well for you. Perchance. Hey, buddy. You can't just say perchance. You gotta say something in addition to it. I'm dead. I'm so dead. Do you guys think the Cal devs would get mad at me if I stole the adrenaline sounds and made a quick little add-on for Fargos and just like threw in something to add an audio cue for the crystal skull? Because I do think that's what I need more than anything, is that audio cue, because that's how my brain works with that. So like if I just steal their thing, no, I could just make my own. Dude, I'm doing it. Hoi 4 Part 2 win? I don't fucking know. I kind of don't want to play Hoi 4 anymore. Cease and desist, right? No, I'll just make my own sound. How hard can it be? Because that's why it's like feeling weird to me, is not having like, because I'm used to adrenaline and rage, the little things that, you know, build up over the fight. It'd be good to just have something to indicate besides the tiny little visual effect that the skull has and the charge bar. Whoops, I'm dead. Man. I might just be washed. I think I might just be washed today. Honestly. Oops. Yep. Oh my god. Yeah, man. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, we're coming up at the end of the stream too, because we're almost at 4 hours. But I just, dude, like I'm playing like dog shit today. It's weird. I don't know why. I just, like, my head's not in it. There we go. Man. Man. Brother, we're in the Netherlands right now. What are you doing in the Netherlands? I assume vacation. Odd time to take a vacation. So isn't it like freezing ass cold up there right now? Fuck this game, dude. Man. It's, yeah, today's just not the day. I think tomorrow will be better. I think every couple weeks I just get a free pass to be dog shit at the game. And then, you know, that'll be that. Less freezing as cold than in Poland? Damn, weird. Wait, is Poland more north than the Netherlands? I'm a filthy American, so I don't know shit about geography. Dude, it's like I'm literally playing worse and worse. More east and more inland. Right, yeah, being more inland makes sense. All that, the proximity to water definitely reduces temperatures. Especially since that's like borderline Arctic water, right? Man, why am I dog shit at dodging these circles? Fucking died to the cursed flame. This fight sucks. This fight sucks so much ass. It's not as bad as the Destroyer. The Destroyer was like just frustrating and annoying. This one's just really hectic. And it's almost like visual overstimulation. Again, I pressed the dodge button. Dude, how the fuck am I supposed to dodge those properly, man? I genuinely, I don't get it. They have so much tracking. And they move so fucking fast. I'm dead. I think that's wraps. I think it's wraps for me today, genuinely. Like I almost got there a few times. 5 Celsius or -9 in Warsaw. Damn, 5 Celsius. That's shit. That's like actually no. It warmed up over here. It was 15 degrees Fahrenheit when I woke up this morning. It's fucking. It got fucking cold here last night. You know, I like the cold, but at a certain limit. I grew up in Southern California, so I'm not acclimated to this kind of weather. I'm not built for it. But I am glad that it's finally cold in winter. Because that was getting a little bit concerning. Problem is, I'm supposed to have a snowstorm roll in pretty much over the entire state this weekend. Which is great, because that's when I work, and I really don't like driving in snow and ice. It fucking sucks. Oh my god. This dash is stupid. Yeah, just run. Fuck this. Oh, dude, I can't fucking deal with this anymore. It is, I'm exhausted. I'm sick of early hard mode. I'm sick of fighting mech bosses. I'm sick of this hectic ass, fuck ass, goddamn fight. Realization. I'm burning myself out on Terraria. I've already used my heal and I'm less than half health. This sucks. I'm washed for the day. It's wraps. I'm dead. Take that as a water redeem. What happened? Is the thing broken again? Because I'm a mobile and I can't redeem it normally. Oh, that makes sense. All right, I'm thinking 3 more attempts. I'm thinking 3 more attempts and then I call it because I'm tired. I'm tired of this fight. I'm tired. Today's stream has been very, very, very mid. I've been mostly silent or frustrated for today because it's just today's session is just kind of fucking sucked. I spent too long working on a build that ended up being not good. And then I had to fight Queen Slime a gazillion times, and it turns out I'm just bad at the game. I'm out of my head for some reason. And this fight's pissing me off when it should not be pissing me off. And as a result, I'm playing worse and worse. Whoops. Double dash there. I'm dead. Great. Dude, like, I'm already dead. Like, if I'm less than 100 hit points and I get hit by anything with the Cursed Flame, I'm dead. Because the debuffs in this mod are fucking bogus. Alright, 2 more attempts. 2 more attempts and then we're calling it because A, I'm frustrated and there's no way we're beating him. B, this is not good content. This entire stream, I think I'm just gonna let disappear into the ether because this shit sucks. That did not fucking hit me. Oh my god. Okay. Last attempt. And then we're just gonna... I really wanted to beat twins today. I really thought I was gonna have it. Like, I genuinely, I thought I was gonna have twins today. We'd be able to move on to Lifelight, but I guess not. Maybe we'll clap twins early tomorrow and Lifelight will turn out to be easy. I doubt it because all of the Fargo's originals have been, like, incredibly painful. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done for the day. This is a bad stream. Bad stream. But anyway, thank you all for hanging out and watching, even if it was mid as fuck and I made no progress. We will be back tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll want to die less. And, we'll actually make some progress. Because, yeah, I'm over today. I want to go, like, lay down and do nothing. Although I should probably do something with my time. I don't fucking know. Anyway, have a good one, everyone. Have a better night than I'm having. Jesus Christ.